Okay. Alright, so where we left off, you guys had just finished your fight with the dragon, and that has. Let me zoom in a little bit over here. But yeah, you guys finished your fight with the dragon, leaving you guys a little roughed up, and you guys decided that you were going to take a long rest. I believe Sierra and Athelia cleared out the spider carcasses that were over here, and so you got that room right here. You guys can do. Inside that room, you guys are in the circle room, full of rubble and all sorts of broken stuff from the stairwell that collapsed in there. But yeah, you guys can go ahead and take it away with your short rest because we are at the beginning of your short rest.
Short rest?
Yep, a short rest is 1 hour long, and some of you get benefits back, some of you don't.
Yeah, I don't think I get anything cool.
I
Uh,
get my key points back.
I believe the druid
Hooray.
gets the wild shape points back, and the monk will get your key points back. I believe one class gets, I think it's the warlock or something. Hold on. Well,
Yeah,
yeah, will get,
Warlock gets pretty much everything back.
yeah, the short
I
rest.
get my runes charges back,
Yep.
and also action surge, and also second wind.
Action surge is any rest. I thought that was long rest specific. I'll double
Short
check.
rest.
Alrighty.
Unless you say otherwise.
Yep, short or long, any rest. Yep. So yeah, y'all are gonna get a lot of stuff back. Plus, you can roll your hit dice if your health is low. You have a total of 3 hit dice. Each of you, your hit dice is pretty much the dice you use to level up whenever you upgrade your health. So it'll be that 1d6, 1d8, whatever it is for you.
Man, you all are getting so many cool things, and I just sit here not getting anything new.
You can heal up a little bit.
Now I'm already at full health.
Well then. You're the bard, right,
Oh,
Randy?
Song of Rest.
Yeah.
Song of Rest. Yeah.
There you go.
If you use any hit dice, you can roll an extra 1d6.
All right. So basically, Randy, you're gonna sit here playing this song on your thing the whole 1 hour. So.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, just an extra 1d6.
What's your instrument?
I'm orating. I'm telling a story.
Ah, okay. Tail tunes is what I call that.
Hail tunes.
Because you're telling a tale through the tunes on a lyre. That's that little like plucky string instrument.
Yep.
So.
I love I was looking at it yesterday because I was looking to give one of my players something like it. There's like a instrument of illusions, and while you play the instrument, you can like tell a story and like have the illusions work out the story, like show the story. Maybe I'll get one of those at some point.
Didn't you get like a new instrument from the group you joined?
Yeah, well, she said she's gonna give it to me, but she had to like, she still has to get it.
Mhm.
She didn't have it at the time.
I feel like that'd be very cool.
Anyone want to do
Alright.
anything during the short rest?
I don't really have anything specific.
I think we need to discuss our team name because that's been a because we should have had one by now.
He has a
Well, I
point.
think.
You can always get some ideas going, but probably best to have all 6 of you before you come up with a name.
Dragon Wranglers.
Plus Bunny.
I feel like it should be plus. Bunny was on the dragon, so.
Bunny was on the dragon. I just sat
He's
there.
more on the dragon than everybody else.
Yeah,
I was actively the least on the dragon.
yeah,
I
about
tried.
half of us were on the dragon.
Alright.
I wasn't wrangling so much. I was just punching and hoping it'd go down.
I'm sure your little fists did a whole lot against that big dragon.
It did. After I started wailing on it, then it ran away. I'm sure it did a lot more than it looked.
It's not a lie.
I
Tickle
will
bill.
point out, by the way, for Dean, I do have proficiencies in the bagpipe.
Hmm.
So in the event that I get a bagpipe, I can serenade you all with bagpipes.
Ah, good old Candace to arms, yeah?
Yep.
Ooh.
Play it as we're running into battle.
Candace to arms is all about that. Best played on the bagpipe, too. You know, crazy enough, little story for real life. When I was growing up, my neighbor right across the street from my house, he played the bagpipes, and he did it like every Thanksgiving, July 4th, Christmas. You would hear him out there playing the bagpipes for super loud, and he was doing like Candace to Arms and other songs. I grew up hearing bagpipes right across the street from me.
Nice.
Hell yeah, brother.
They moved when I was like 16, but I was always like, that's like the most rarest thing ever. Oh, so
Yeah, I
how?
never
Go ahead.
actually played the harmonica. It's really weird.
Uh,
A lot. Every time.
Looks like everyone took some health. I'm gonna presume Bunny would take some health too, so let me roll for them. Bunny.
It's a D6, right?
Oh, sorry, I mean Rabbit. They call you by Rabbit. For you it is a D6, but your health is full. You don't need to roll.
My house doesn't look full.
You get an extra D6
Yep.
from Song of Rest.
Plus our 2d10 plus 1d6.
Um,
Oh, wait, is it 1d6 per die or just 1d6 on top?
1d6 on top.
Okay. 13 health for Rabbit.
It,
Is not bad. Alright. Cool. Well, if you guys are don't want to do anything else. Philia, you gonna use any hit dice?
well, that's what I just asked.
Oh, I'm sorry. Athelia,
It's okay.
druids use 1d8s, and you have a number of hit dice that are equal to your level, so you have 3d8s to work with. You can roll any number of those, and then also because your druid or your bard is doing Song of Rest, you can also add a 1d6 to it.
Okay. Thank you.
This song's a little too loud.
Okay.
How'd they go?
Let it go.
Once you roll it, you can update your health right in the game.
Well, there we go.
There we go. Alrighty. Then you guys take a short rest, and you hear a nice cadence, and looks like you guys feel a lot better. Some of y'all got some of your stuff back, and you have very little bit left of this town to actually explore. So,
Yeah, we've only got like 3 or 4 places.
Yeah, we have 4 buildings to look at.
Plus the, what is that, a well, I think? I don't know if there's anything.
Mhm.
Or it's the statue.
the star is a statue, yes. You guys just kind of walked by it with the cult, going straight for the dragon lair.
Alright,
So.
well,
Oh, Sierra, something we figured out last week is if you click your token and then use your arrow keys, you could just move like that along the grid.
Oh, thank you.
Isn't that crazy?
That's nice.
Become the Flash.
well, let's head out.
I'll
We
move.
have
I'll move
we're
right.
almost done.
Well, this part, we still have another town to go to.
Well, perhaps, but
Well, I think he meant Thunder Tree.
We were going to go back to Phandelver and get a wagon
Yeah,
because we were
Oh,
getting a lot more loot than we thought we were going to.
yeah. I'm over here. I've got like 3,500 copper pieces or something like that.
Someone else can take the lead. I don't want to be leading,
Yeah, I'll lead.
nah, lead us. Lead us to our doom.
I will do so. All right. I'll
Alright.
take a look at this building over here, just sort of peek in, see if I see anything of
Alright, so first let me give
import.
you your area. So as you guys reach this area after winding down the road and taking this hill upward to the east side of town, you find that the lane opens to a form of a small square. Several ruined buildings surround the square, but a large intact structure to the north looks like some sort of barracks. One lane
Neat.
leads south, sorry, another heads southwest. Southwest is the where you guys came from, and the south one is where it leads to that building where you found the Colts at, which you found by going on the bottom part of town. And in the middle of this town or square area, you find a statue. Just looks to be a badly weathered wooden statue of a warrior clutching a spear and a shield. Um, So yeah, it's just a pretty normal area. The statue is about 10 feet tall, including its base. Depicts an old hero of Neverwinter. Um, but you guys, it's a little too hard to read anything on it. So you guys can always do a history check to see if you know it. But other than that,
Uh,
I would like to do that.
yeah, I'd like to do one as well.
go ahead.
That's a nat one.
Uh, it's a 23.
Alright. So while one of you thinks that this is just a hunk of wood that doesn't depict anything, uh, the other one realizes that this is an old tribute statue to a warrior that was named Palion. He was known for defeating several monsters in the Neverwinter woods back when Thunder Tree was first founded.
What did you say his name was?
Palion, Palien.
He
Halion.
wasn't a paladin. What a shame.
Oh, well, I like
Uh,
the statue of Palion. A nice ode to his legacy and contributions.
Without him, they wouldn't have had the clearing to build Thunder Tree. So,
Oh, I'm gonna take a look in this building right here, see if I see anything. Just sort of peek in
that
first
is
to see
just
if
a
there's anything.
heavily dilapidated building. It's broken down to the point that the tree and bushel on the outside is like through the wall. Like it's grown through the wall, and part of
Neat.
it is inside of the building. There's no roof, but there is plenty of rubble that shows that there once was a roof, and a lot of the walls just have holes, or if they're not, just straight missing.
All right. I think we're done with this house, this building.
well, it is a small house.
Should we check out the barracks type place first, or should we look at these smaller ones?
We'll get the smaller ones done out of the way first.
Yeah,
Hmm.
just in case there's something. There's another dragon in the barracks, and then we walk into here, and then we'll be taken out real quick.
Well, let's take
You
a
can
look at
check
this
that
one then.
smaller one. I'll go down here.
All right. I'll I'll peek in here, see what I see.
It's not as messed up as the other building, but it doesn't look well intact. It looks mostly empty, with rubble along the ground. But the wall, like I said, the walls are a little bit more intact, so
All
it
right.
would be safe to go in and look around if you'd like. As for
Awesome.
Oscar, you're at the other building.
Yep.
You're looking at heaps of wreckage littering the interior of this ruin. Uh, but in one corner, off to the side where you can still see in, stands a broken loom. This is perhaps a weaver's type of building. alterations type of place.
I think I found the clothes shop. I'll go ahead and head inside and try to look around in here, see if there's anything.
Yeah. Um, yeah. If you want to look around, if you're doing a look around, you gotta do investigation checks to look around buildings and try and find stuff.
Yeah.
Same for you
Yeah,
over there,
I'll
Randy.
I'll help him.
Okay. Do you have? If you have, it's a
I
D.
do not.
No. Okay.
It's a D4.
D4. Yep. I do a
All right,
D4
that's a
Alright.
+2.
+2.
That's an 11.
11 total. Uh,
11 total.
Alright, well, you unfortunately don't find anything. There's no remnants of the actual clothing or anything, and the loom is broken to the point that it's taking it anywhere is just going to be a hunk of wood.
Nope, nothing of use in here.
Randy, did you want a moment? Do you want to go for it too?
Yeah, I'd like to do my investigation, see what I see.
Go ahead.
That is going to be a 13.
A 13. Alright. You do your best look around at this small building. Um, and underneath the rubble, you do find one thing. And then you pick it up. It looks to be a little figurine of a duck carved out of wood.
Ooh. I will name him McCanders.
So
And
McCanders goes here.
I will take McCanders and I'll put him in my pocket.
Okay. Congratulations, you have a wooden duck.
Hell yeah.
But that seems to be it. So
All right.
Alright.
Let's head up.
To the barracks. I am no longer opening doors. Last one had a dragon.
I'm gonna sneak a peek through this window, see if I see anything.
yes, you do.
Mm.
Through that window, you can see a body lying against the wall, motionless. Oh, sorry, Athelia. You're gonna have to hold tight real quick since you're running through there.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
okay.
Cool.
No.
Uh-oh.
Before I do Athelia's thing, I'll allow everyone else a quick moment to do a thing. Wherever y'all want to go. Act like you
Yeah,
know.
when I see the zombie, I'll just say, "We got more zombies in this building."
Neat.
Sorry, guys, give me one moment.
Randy, Sierra, where would you like to be at whenever this?
I am gonna I think I don't know. I like where I'm at right now.
Alright, Sierra, where you going? Right there?
Yeah, this is a window right here.
Yep, that is a window, and through it you can even see the body sitting on the ground against the wall, seemingly lifeless. Oscar, what you doing?
I'm staying right here. I'm not opening that door. You can't make me open no more doors.
Cool. Athelia. Okay, let me see.
Okay. Sorry.
You're good. Okay. Make sure these are who they are. You are Twig, and you are also Twig. Okay, cool. So these are both Twigs. So Athelia, does a 16 or an 8 hit?
A 16 probably hit,
Alright. So
but not an 8.
as you step this way, two of the bushes nearby seem to come to life and start swinging claws at you, little branch claws. One of them actually lands as
Hmm.
the surprise, and you take 5 damage. Quite the hit.
Cool. Good.
And yeah, so that will trigger combat. Turn order.
Oh yeah, brother.
And everyone gets to roll initiative. I gotta change this song. This is your exploration song. Ooh, no!
Oh,
No! No! No, no, no.
Oh.
Ah.
Oop.
That's crazy.
I can see everything.
I clicked the wrong option. Just trying to add them to combat. My bad. My bad. Well, now you know the threat.
What threat?
There's no threat.
There's nothing there.
It's one bush. Athelia, where'd you go? What happened to Athelia?
The bushes ate her.
You killed
That's
her.
what I was.
You revealed all to her and she couldn't handle it. She ceased to exist.
I died on spot.
Hold on, hold on. I always have y'all in save. Right here. Which, by the way, where's your rabbit again? Is your rabbit with you, or?
No,
It's in the void with
No.
Mel.
Ajax.
I lost it.
Where's Ajax been this whole time?
I assumed you were in my pocket, being very unsafe.
Alright, yeah, Ajax could be in your pocket. Or wait, you didn't leave it with Radar? You didn't leave it with Radar, no.
No.
I don't think so. No, I don't have anything that I did.
Well, let me bring Ajax over too.
I don't really know her, so
That's fair enough.
But isn't she also a Druid? Don't all Druids know each other?
Yeah, you're all like the same person, right?
pretty much, yeah.
You guys like commune with nature,
There's
which
Ajax.
commune with each other.
Okay. At least roll initiative for all these is just clicking the button. Do wish I could just highlight the whole bunch and just do the whole thing all at once, but and then Rabbit needs a roll. 20.
But I still deleted myself
That
from
is
a
with
fight.
a plus. The initiative is 0. Okay, so a flat roll. That is 10. Okay. Sierra, you're +2. And these guys are. Alright.
I'm +2.
Yep. Any other numbers matching? Randy, what's your
Mine
dex? Sorry.
2.
2.
Oh, sorry, 1.
1.
My initiative is 2.
Your initiative can't be higher than. Oh wait, you're Randy. Never mind.
I have Jack of all trades, so
Yep.
I get
That's why I was like
half my
the
proficiency
bard.
bonus.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait, that's the bard. Bard gets +1 to everything. Cool. So, Randy numbers matching?
And
Nope, no more numbers
I
match.
also got a 21 though, but I'm not here. So, but I got a 21, and I also have.
What do you mean you're not here?
I'm not on the list.
Hey, she's not in the order.
Oh, affiliate. Oh,
Not
alright,
important.
because you disappeared. You ran off.
Yeah,
So we're running away to
exactly.
get you. And you're a what? A plus what? Dex?
I'm a +1
Plus one?
as well. Yeah.
Alright, this here is a plus two. Okay. There we go. Alright, so, Syrah, you are first. Syrah, what would you like to do?
Oh, sorry. Here I am. I assume I saw this.
Saw what?
I could see the creatures, or
Yeah, you can see this one zombie, and you can see these two bushes come to life and attack Athelia out of nowhere.
is the zombie inside the window doing anything?
Well, as far as you know, he is an inanimate body laying on the ground.
Okay.
But you have ran into that exact scenario, what, twice now? So.
Yeah.
Isn't a lot, but weird it happened twice.
I'd have 2 nickels.
What would you like to do, Sierra?
I'm trying. Sorry, I'm just trying to find the range. I'm just gonna go and shoot a firebolt at the one on the right of them
Alright, go for it.
one time. So
Full send.
sorry, I haven't played in a couple weeks. So roll and then add.
You roll a d10 and you don't add anything to it.
Uh,
Well, you gotta hit first, so I'm sorry. Roll a
yeah,
d20 and then add your spell attack modifier, which is 6.
16 plus 6, so 22.
That hits. Now you roll a d10 for damage.
Maldito.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
It's just a bush.
Two damage. Wow.
Alright, they take double that because it's fire and they are vulnerable to it, and that bush dies.
Oh.
It's just a bush. So. Athelia, you were up.
I'm gonna do. I think I'm just gonna use my staff and go for the one right in front of me. I think.
Would you like to bonus
Oh,
action
that's
Shillelagh so you use your wisdom modifier instead of your strength?
yeah,
Okay, so
that's
bonus action
definitely the
Shillelagh
best
first.
thing.
Yep, otherwise you got -1, so. Uh,
Yeah.
so, with bonus action Shillelagh, you get to use your spell modifier, so it is going to be a d20 plus
Plus,
5.
okay.
And then it'll do 1d8 plus 3 damage.
Hmm. All right, I misplaced my D20, so I have another set, and I just got that instead.
No worries.
So I got a dirty 20.
Alright, so that's gonna hit. So now you do 1d8 plus 3 for damage.
Hell yeah.
11.
Alright, that is more than enough to kill a bush.
Good to know.
No.
Just a bush.
Would you like to do anything else?
I don't. No, I'm okay.
No? Alright,
I don't think I.
you can do movement if you want.
You know, I don't want to move. I'm gonna continue up.
Alright, how far?
How far will you let me go? What?
5? You have 30 feet of movement, so.
Could you do a perception check to see if there's any more of them?
I mean,
That's
I
probably
guess
a
you, I guess
good
you could.
idea.
I guess.
I guess.
If you want to
I
roll
will
for
then.
fun.
What was your perception?
7.
A 7? It looks, just looks like regular old woods.
Looks great, guys. Let's go.
It's a bunch of bushes.
Be taken two ways. Either it's very dangerous and they're all enemies, or there's no enemies.
It looks safe to me. Okay, there we go. Now move
That's 10. 15. Opportunity attack.
it.
That's
That's crazy.
22. So
Oh,
as you try to move past this guy, he comes to life just like the last one did, or the last two did, and you suddenly get swiped for 2 damage.
I'm being killed by bushes.
You've taken a total of
You're being
7 damage
jumped
at
by
this point.
bushes.
They jumped in
Don't
me.
forget to update your token with the health. Yep,
Hmm.
total of 7 damage at this point. Yep. All right.
Yeah.
You got
I
10
think
more.
for a druid, this is very traumatic.
you got Ajax is like in your pocket. You said so.
Yeah, but I also can't move him. That's why I haven't.
Well, you can't move him.
And I just.
You should have control over him. Let me look. Oh right, didn't you have to like reload into the game completely? That's why.
Yeah, so I don't
Yes,
have
you
him.
did.
Okay.
Okay. I'm like, why wouldn't you have control? That's right. You had like that crazy technical issue.
It's very confusing.
Okay.
Well, then. But I can.
You got 10 more feet of movement.
I'll just. I don't know if I should move. I'll go. I was
You
trying to get
scarred
to the
her.
window in the first place. So I'll stay here and I'll look into the window to see if I see anything.
We'll never
Yes.
trust another bush in our life.
You will see another
Oh.
lifeless body on the ground.
Based on like we've already kind of been here, we should all assume by now that they're zombies, so
I imagine.
okay. So then I guess I'm just taking count of that, and then I'm going to continue to move all the way up. I'm trying to get to the other window. And I will yell down to you guys that there's like one more here. So I can't hit him.
Alright. That brings us to Quentin.
And as I hear it scraping her, and then she's like, "Yeah, there's just one left." I'm like, "Oh, what? What? Ah, 5, 10, 15,
You don't
20.
know that that's alive. You didn't see it move.
Oh, can I like once I hit the corner, can I do a perception check and see if I see anything?
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm just gonna make sure. That is a 16.
Looks like plant to you.
20,
Reasonable.
25, 30, 35,
Oh, well,
then 40.
cool.
And then I'm just gonna hold my action.
Alrighty. For what?
Uh, just if any of the bushes come at us, or if another one, probably like here, it swipes at her.
Cool. Alrighty. Out of nowhere, this bush runs forward and attacks you, Quentin. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
These bushes are accurate.
Oh my god, so
That's 5
You
damage.
could say they have pinprick accuracy.
Yeah, I'm trolling
Uh,
him.
uh,
no need to be so thorny.
oh my god.
Randy, you are up.
All right, cool. Um,
Wait, do I not get to use my action
If you want
since
to
I
use
held
it,
it?
you technically, yeah, you held it for anything coming to attack y'all. So if you want to hit back,
Yeah. And do I get the bonus action unarmed, or is it just a short sword?
it would just be your attack action because
All right.
you only held the one action. You can only hold one
That
action. So
is a 14,
14 hits,
8 damage.
8 damage. You kill that bush in response.
For the
cool.
bush that attacked me, can I not point it out to them? Because then don't I know that he attacked me?
Yeah, you can call it out. You didn't, but you
Okay.
can.
I,
Um,
I wasn't sure.
yeah, Randy, it's your turn.
Okay.
All right, cool. Um, I will. There's not a ton of stuff I can do. Oh, I know exactly what I'll do actually. Just let me double check that I can do this. Hmm. So, Mage Hand is an action, and then it's an action to control it. Could I use
I
those on
think. Let me
the
pull it
same
up.
thing, or no?
I think you can use it on the first turn, but let me double check it. I know it's an action to cast it.
Yeah, it doesn't actually specify
Your
if you
hand,
can or
the
cannot do it
hand
on the
lasts
same
for a
turn.
duration. The hand vanishes if it's more than 30 feet away from you, or if you cast again, you can use your action to control the hand. You can use the hand to move the object. You can move the hand up to 3 feet each time you use it. I think casting it counts as the action and movement controlling the hand. So I'd say you can do. I'd say it works as normal on the
Do them
cast.
both on the same action.
It's not really doing both. It's just saying that it's. I mean, it's kind of weirdly worded, but
It's
it's saying
yeah,
as long as it's as long as you have this hand, you can. It'll cost you an action to control it.
I see. Okay. All right. In that case, I will. I'm coming over here. Is that 5, 10, 15, 20? I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and use my Mage Hand to open this door.
Okay. When you do, you can see another body in there, lifeless, unanimated, next to a ladder that goes up to the second floor.
All right.
Cool. Anything else?
Um, not really. No.
Alrighty.
I'll let that be my turn for now.
I'm gonna imagine Bunny would just 5, 10, 15, 20 swing 1d20. Oops, that was incorrect.
That's a really high roll.
Or 1d290. Alright, so I don't think that's gonna hit, but let me double check. Let's see, rabbit has
You
a
know, I think a 43 hits.
plus plus 6, so that's actually a 12 on the zombie. That hits. So they're gonna do 1d8 plus 4, 12 damage with a hit.
Baby, don't hurt me no more.
I believe that is it for their turn, bringing it to this guy. 5, 10. Quentin does a 11 hit? No?
No.
Oh.
Get fucked.
The
Oh, I
zombie.
couldn't hurt your character. Oh.
the zombie stands. The zombie stands up and just. He's got 15 feet of movement left as he stands up. He goes to slam into Bunny. That's gonna hit because that is a 19. That's not too much damage. 4 damage to Bunny or Rabbit. Sorry, I keep calling her Bunny. That one is in a different room. He remains motionless. Oh, cool. It's
It's your
both their
boy.
turns. Alrighty. Thelia, you did it once again. Standing right next to the two. So they're gonna both attack you, Thelia. They both rolled
You're
a 10 total. I don't think either hits.
No.
hell yeah.
Goodness.
Alright, Oscar. It's your turn.
Alright, I see a zombie attacking friend. I go over. 1, 2, 3. And fucking,
With
yeah.
advantage.
I do the slash slash of the great sword.
I guess Athelia learned from the last time she got jumped by bushes to be on guard.
24.
24 is gonna hit miraculously.
Like, weird.
Somehow.
What?
And that's a 12.
12 damage, not bad.
That's one more than 11. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Alright. You wanna guess? 5, 10, 20. Quentin does a 15 hit.
No.
Alrighty. This twig blight comes out of the bushes, charges you, and misses. The other zombie
Loser.
stands up and goes to slam against Rabbit. Ooh, that is a 6 total, even with advantage. So that brings us to a full round of combat for Sierra to go again. Sierra, what would you like to do?
If I go to the door and look in, can I see anything inside, or are there just too many people by the entrance?
You can see past your friendlies.
I'm at 30.
Yeah, 30 feet of movement is your movement. 15, 20, yeah. What would you like to do?
And this guy's up and moving now?
Yep,
Sorry.
both the zombies that are there are standing and attacking.
Guess another firebolt at him.
Go for it.
Yeah, hit him. Yeah.
Natural one.
Ooh,
Ah.
I need a
Get
D6.
him.
D6 on that consequence die.
It's a what?
I have a consequence chart, so I need a D6 to see what your nat 1 caused.
4.
A 4. That is hitting yourself. So go ahead and roll your damage as you go to shoot this firebolt, and something happens, and your hand just takes the full takes the damage from a failed cast.
So what do I do?
Roll the d10 for firebolt, and you're gonna take half
Okay.
damage. So
3.
3, so you take 2 damage.
Okay.
Alrighty. Ophelia, you are up.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the one in front of me. I'm just gonna use my quarterstaff for
Okay.
him.
You sure you got your wild shapes back? You want to turn into a creature?
I guess I should.
Up to you.
I think I'm gonna turn. I think I'm gonna turn into the deep rock.
A what?
It's like a deep rock, I believe it's called.
Okay. I got quarter creatures up. A what? A deep Wrath. Okay. That environment
Yeah.
is Underdark. You didn't select Underdark in your environments. Remember
Oh,
your
okay.
environments were.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
There's always giant frog.
You can
I'll do a
swallow
giant
it.
frog.
We listed your
I'll
environments
do it.
somewhere. Then we up here we're at forest, water,
Yeah,
and
I have
grassland.
water. Yeah,
So
You could
I'll
be a
do a
giant
giant
frog,
frog.
eat some salad.
that or you can
I
pick
guess
a
we
creature that has 2 attacks, which is what I was thinking.
I mean, I don't know about that.
There's lots of those.
Where's the fun in that?
I
Well,
mean, you get 2 attacks, but not the joy of being a giant frog.
no, but you could be a cave badger. Badgers are fun.
You say a gay
You just don't
badger?
want me to be a frog.
I don't. Frogs are terrible.
Exactly. Exactly. Because it technically has to, kind of.
Has 2 types of
I'll,
attack, but
I'll, I'll be a badger
yeah,
for you.
it is really whatever you want. I was just
I'm fine.
badgers
What
are
kind
fun.
of badger did you say?
It's a
Just a regular?
cave badger is what it has here.
Oh, okay.
If you go to that list I sent you, you go beast, and you can put the challenge rating to a quarter. When you filter, you can see your list of different creatures that are in your range.
Hmm.
Cool. So let me get the badger token up.
Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom.
We need to get this badger to be a mushroom addict stat.
Put you over here. Put the badger. Yeah.
I know
All right.
exactly what to do.
You are a badger.
Much
Well, then
Technically,
badger.
your rabbit would not be able to be in your pocket anymore, so I guess he'll pop out.
that is very true. I'm gonna just go for, I'm still gonna go for the one in front of me,
Okay.
and I'm gonna bite him. I'm going to
Uh,
attempt to eat him. So,
D
let's see how that goes.
D20 plus 3.
Well,
A 12? A 12 does not hit.
Pepperonis.
You have your
Pepperoni.
claws. Plus 3.
so then I will also do, I'll try to do my claw. A 12.
Doesn't hit, unfortunately. Brings us to Quentin.
I'm gonna attack uh, this one first. Short sword unarmed. Both tens.
Ooh, tens. Well, good thing you're fighting the zombie, because that hits.
You mean the
Ah,
bushes?
No,
Oh,
Quentin's
you're over
fighting the
Fighting
here.
the
bushes.
bushes.
Okay, well
Yeah.
then,
Yeah.
sorry. Then no. Tens don't hit,
All right.
Oh,
That's my
unfortunately.
turn.
Randy, you're up.
all right. Um, I will. Do I know anything about what's going on over here? Do I know that they're? I have any indication that they're like surrounded and might need help, or do I
Um,
think they have it covered?
you
I
would.
only said that there was one here.
Yeah, I mean, they're not making a ton of noise, so you would hear standard
Wow,
combat. It was actually on from your end. It would just sound like they're cutting branches.
fair enough.
Is it fine? Is it fine to say that I'm cursing?
Yeah, but I mean that's Quentin. So.
Understandable.
All right. In that case, I'm hanging out where I am. Um, I will vicious mockery. Um, which one of these zombies has taken fewer hits?
What do you
I think
know?
that I,
You've been in the back.
I believe that top
Yeah.
one
You saw the
there,
paladin
maybe.
hit the top one, and you saw Oscar hit the bottom one. That's what you've seen.
All right, cool. Um, I will vicious mockery on the top one.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, no, Bunny's right after me, so I'm gonna vicious mockery on the bottom one. I'll let him work on that top one. Um, I'm gonna need a wisdom save from him as I yell, "You look like your face was on fire and someone tried to put it out with a pickaxe."
I doubt
That's
that's a
really
save.
insensitive.
That was that's a 5 total on that wisdom save.
What if that's how he died? Huh?
Flashback.
That's a terrible way to die, and I feel no remorse for him. Um, that's gonna be 3 damage and disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Alrighty. They
And
want
that's
to be.
that bottom one.
Alright. Rabbit's gonna go. Do the same thing.
Boom, 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 boom,
1d20.
boom, boom.
That's gonna miss. Wait, actually, plus 6, 9? Actually, that hits because it's a zombie. Nice and easy. 1d8 plus 4. Come on. There it is. 11 damage. Alright. The zombie falls to the ground, and then you guys see it stand back up.
Ah,
Quentin. That's a 6. I don't think it hits.
No.
Alright. The zombie's gonna try and slam into, well, a rabbit again, because they're stupid. And that's gonna be a no-go. 7 on the die.
is that the bottom one or the top one?
The bottom one.
Okay, it's a disadvantage, but I don't
Yeah,
think it hit anyway.
that's why he didn't get his advantage, technically. Alright, the 2 twig blights are going to try and hit this badger. That is a 5 and a 6, so they both miss. Oscar, you are up.
Well, I only got one target in front of me. And does a 19 hit?
No.
Shit, he's using my own spell against me. Listen, this is 15 damage. I don't know what else to do to him.
15 damage.
Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna cut it. Not with a 15, especially with his health at.
this motherfucker built different.
Yeah. Nope. Yep. This one falls. But as he falls, he also, as per usual, explodes into a cloud of ash. I need a con save from Rabbit and Oscar.
That'd be a 12.
Alright, so I believe that 12 is.
I failed. I don't know.
What's the DC?
I would
12
also
does
like to
not
know this.
save, so you have disadvantage for 1 minute on everything you do.
I refuse.
As you breathe in this cloud of ash left by a literal zombie. Can't be healthy.
I thought it was fucking the vapes, the orange rush.
Oh man.
Cotton candy flavored.
The twig tries to attack Quentin, and that is a 9, so it's a miss. The zombie tries to attack Rabbit, and that is a 6, so that's a miss. And that brings us to Sierra.
Can
So,
you roll this with the dragon?
sometimes the dice are nice, sometimes they're not.
Did I see what happened? The zombies explode after? Is that what happens? If you're too close?
Yeah, they explode, and if you fail a save, you get a disadvantage on all rolls.
Oh,
Yeah, because he breathed in ash from a zombie that blew up.
okay. I won't get too close then.
Yeah, pretty much everyone but you so far has taken that.
Yeah, you've never,
Mhm.
you don't even know what ash tastes like.
Hey, I stay far away. I haven't had any interactions.
It tastes quite well, honestly. Like you
I'm
can.
content to keep my distance.
All right, in that case, it's Firebolt, so I'm not going in.
All right.
I'll stay
Respectable.
nice. I'll stay back here and hopefully not hit myself this time.
Hopefully, you discharge it properly.
18 plus 6, so 23.
Okay, that definitely hits. That is a nat 1 on its save, so no matter how much damage you do, this thing is going to die and explode. 1d20 from Rabbit once more. Rabbit has disadvantage moving forward for a minute. Would you like to do anything else, Sarah?
Nah, I'm gonna stay outside still.
That's a
Smart.
good call, as a cloud of ash is still lingering. That cloud of ash is going to linger for a good
Yeah, then I'm
while.
staying put.
That brings us to our badger.
Okay,
Badger, badger,
I'm
badger, badger.
going to go for the bite above.
Okay, go for it.
Um, so 14.
14 does hit, so go ahead and roll your damage. I believe it's 1d6 plus 1, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Or, yeah. It's 1d8.
No, it's 1d6. You're a badger, right? The bite, 1d6 plus 1.
Well, then I got a 7 to
7?
hit that one.
You ate this whole
Yeah.
bush.
Yummy.
I'm always eating
I mean, I
everything.
knew you were a
And then
druid, but jeez.
It's all part of a balanced diet.
Hey,
it's all health.
it's salad. Some people don't like the branches, but they're down for
That's
it. Alright, you still have your claw attack.
Oh,
The branch is a substitute for croutons.
okay. I'm gonna go for this one and we'll see.
I'm so bad about doing that to my Twitch. I don't move the screen over to the fight.
So I got
they
a
just been hearing about it.
21.
This is definitely happening right now. Don't worry,
Guys, it's super cool, I swear.
guys. All right. I need more screens. That's what I need. But how was your claw attack? How'd you do?
21. And then
That definitely hits.
it's a d4, right?
2d4 plus 1.
Oh, two. So, okay. 8.
8. Alright, so you ate one bush and then you shredded up the other one.
Hell yeah.
Anything else?
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move, but I can't actually move this little
Oh, yeah.
my badger friend.
Yeah, let
Yeah.
me give you control of it. There you go. Go ahead.
No, I still can't move him.
You should be able to.
Nine. I believe you.
Yeah, you can move them. You have
Yeah.
control? Does it not let you?
No, I think it's not. I think it's
Okay, it
Alright.
says controlled by Riot.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
5, 10,
move
15.
here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, look at that. Learning the name of the game. Quentin, you're up too.
All right, I'll hit this blight.
Alright, with advantage. Can't miss this time.
That is a 21.
That hits.
That is 11 damage.
Cool. You have killed that bush. Well,
And then
they're
unarmed.
twigs, really, but go ahead.
Yeah, I'll unarm this one.
Alright. You gonna punch that branch?
Nat 1. Hooray.
Oh,
Alright, well,
Yeah.
then go ahead and do a d6, please.
All the low rolls.
1.
A 1. Well, good thing you're punching. That's drop weapon. You can't drop your fist, so.
My head
His
fell
hand
off.
fall off. Drink, show me a fucking soda.
It's like a Lego creature. He just sort of like pulls it off and.
like what the fuck is happening?
He's really a zombie.
What?
Bye,
No.
everybody.
Randy, it is your turn.
All right. I suppose I will walk inside.
Alright, go for it.
Can I like
Wait.
sidestep the ash cloud, or am I gonna have to run through it?
You can hold your breath while you go through it if you'd like.
I suppose I'll do that. I'll hold my breath, so just get out of the way.
5, 10, 15,
Um,
20,
that's
25.
10, 25. Um, and then I'll use my action to mage hand open this door as well.
Okay. There's
Um,
nothing, no reaction inside there.
and then I'm gonna move one, finish up my 30. So see if there's anything like, I suppose I can see like this square. If
Yeah,
there's anything there.
that one square is good.
All right, that one square is good, guys. That will be my turn.
Cool.
Very nice.
So as that door opens, the zombie gets awakened.
No one's a
5,
zombie.
10, 15 is his movement. Randy
Yes.
does a 14 hit.
Barely, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, 13. I thought it was a plus 1.
Yes.
13 hits still? Okay.
Yep. 13 AC.
Now you're going to take 4 damage as the zombie comes struggling out and just slams itself into you.
Is that bludgeoning damage?
It is, in fact, bludgeoning damage, yes.
Okay, cool.
Does that matter for a reason? Or?
I have resistance to necrotic damage. So
Oh, okay. If it's anything,
it
if it's not standard slashing, bludgeoning, whatever, I'll usually call out the type of damage.
okay.
5, 10, 15. Rabbit will come save the day. 1d20.
Yes.
That's gonna hit. 1d8 plus 4. Rabbit comes over and does another 12 damage. What a whopping first hit for Rabbit, once again. Quentin. That's a nat 1 from the twig. Uh-oh.
He loses its hand too.
Oh, that's a 2 on his consequence die.
A buff.
I think that's just hitting a friendly, and you guys killed all its friends, so.
Just a zombie.
You're welcome.
Yeah, there's
Hit
a
it through the window.
zombie. It's a twig. It's on the ground. I don't think a twig can go through the window. These things are like a foot tall.
It swings so hard it flings itself up towards the window and hits the zombie.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Yeah, this is, by the way, these are your twig blights. These are what you're fighting.
Oh. I had a whole different idea.
If it's
These are a
not,
lot cuter than I
yeah,
imagined.
the needle blights are the same thing, just a little different. And I believe I already showed y'all your zombies, but if I didn't, here is the zombies.
Spooky.
Yeah, they're like little Groots, these things. But yeah, they're like
Yeah,
they're like
that's what I was
barely a
thinking.
foot tall. I don't think he'd reach that window, so.
Oh, I forgot to kill them. Damn it.
The other room has been unperturbed. This door is actually closed. You didn't open that yet. Oscar, you were up.
Yeah, everyone's around a zombie. Oh, I just make it.
Hmm. There's
Boop,
also a ladder
boop.
right here. Just saying.
But there's
Well,
a
I gotta
zombie
help my
right
friends
here.
first. Yeah,
Just throwing it in your face. Go ahead.
it's so rude. But anyways. That great sword. 19
19 hits.
and 16 damage. The best roll
16.
I had for
That's
damage.
crazy. That's a nat 1 on its save, so this zombie is not gonna save.
We're all going down.
It's gonna burst into a cloud of ash. Um, all three of you, including actually four of you, Quentin, you're gonna have to make that save too, as the ash burst out of the window and covers the area.
And the blight. Nah.
Yeah, the blight. The blight
I
got
As you
the
always.
guess.
way to waste my one nat 20 with that call. I got a nat 20 on the save. The blight didn't breathe nothing in.
Okay.
The ash is above
I
its
got a
head.
nat 20 on the turn roll, so don't expect much from me, Chris.
Oh,
15.
I got
Rabbit was
a.
supposed to be at disadvantage. Hold on, 1d20. Oh no, he would have critically missed that zombie. Well, we can't go back now. That'll be his save. He has disadvantage as well.
The disadvantage is
Again.
on attack rolls too?
Yeah, disadvantage on every roll is what
Wow.
this ash does. So, Oscar, didn't you breathe in ash?
Yep.
Did you roll with disadvantage on that attack you just did?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 12 and then a fucking 17.
Alright. And Randy, what was your con save?
14.
14. That's enough to not breathe it in. Once again, you held your breath just in time.
Nice.
You're very scared of the ash. Oscar, anything else before going on?
I'm opening this door.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
And I'm walking in because I still have 5 feet.
Alright, you do see another body laying here as you open that door. You take that step
Oh.
forward, it stands up, it slams against you for a 7, so I think it missed.
No.
Still,
It missed.
still a little wobbly. Sierra, you're up.
Can I get in this building without breathing in this stuff?
You can hold your breath as you walk through the ashes, but there is a cloud here, there is a cloud here, and there is a cloud here. So
What would you be able to see by standing here and looking through the window?
that zombie that you
You
guys
can-
saw at the very beginning of all this.
Still alive.
Just hanging out.
Kind of alive. Do I get any like disadvantage or anything from holding my breath or any?
No, you're just moving, holding your breath. That's if you want to go inside. You can shoot through a window if you'd like.
Yeah,
Oh.
but last I saw, this guy was still kind of chilling, right? I don't know how to select him so you could see. The guy in the corner.
Which guy? You saw, this one was lifeless.
Yeah.
This room is now empty in front of you. So that's what you're aware of right now.
All right, I'm gonna hold my breath and go in.
Alrighty.
Can I get a hell yeah?
5, 10. It's 20 feet. You're outside of the cloud at this point.
This is what? Sorry, 20.
Yeah, you got 2 more feet of movement. Unless you dash.
No, I'll just stay here.
Okay. Thelia, you were up.
I'm gonna go here. Maybe I'll here. And then I'm gonna go for the twig. Yeah, good idea.
Alright, go for it. With advantage, of course.
Thank you for that advantage. 15.
15
It would have
hits.
been a nat one.
Nice.
Okay.
Eat them. Eat them in whole.
5. I don't think I'm gonna eat a whole. I'm gonna take a big
Actually,
chunk of them.
5 is enough to eat them whole.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah.
I like my vegetables or twigs.
Anything else?
Yes. No. Actually.
Yes. You know what? I refuse. You get nothing out of me now.
No?
Nothing.
You good?
You
I'm
get
just
nothing.
gonna have Ajax kind of pop Quentin's leg, and that's about it.
Alright, Quentin, you're up. There's a rabbit at your legs.
I pick it up and put it in my pocket. Mm.
And he's stolen now.
Never see him again.
What are you doing? I'm sorry?
I'm picking up Ajax and putting him in my pocket.
Ah, okay. I didn't know you had rabbit-sized pockets as well.
Have you seen men's pockets? They're so big.
I have
It's
large
true.
pockets.
It's kind of shocking I do.
Well, I would have imagined, Athelia, that you like made sure you had like a jacket with a rabbit-sized pocket.
I made it. Yeah.
So did herself.
I actually. It's on my character sheet that I sewed it myself.
Right.
I got bigger pockets for more gold.
No, for the rabbit. Why I'm
Oh.
poor.
All right. Well.
So, it, well, can I cut this corner here and go diagonal, or do I have to go
You
up and
can.
around?
You can. You can do that.
All right, 5, 10. Open the door. Uh, because I assume I saw through the window that them take out the zombie here.
Yeah. Yeah.
That and the ash came out.
Yep.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Cool.
And then can I attack on no, because he's up. No, yeah, can I attack on his space and then move?
If you have enough
Because that,
movement for it, yeah.
yeah, I can go to here, and that's my 40 movement. Then after I attack, I can move
Is
somewhere
it
else, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30? You have 10 more feet. And I let you move through your
All right,
allies. So,
here.
alrighty. That is it. You grabbed the bunny and you brought him into battle.
Hell yeah.
Before I win in, can I give him to Randy?
You already done 2 object interactions, so no.
All right.
Which is already more than
Uh,
I usually allow.
so I'll attack the zombie,
Go for it.
short, unarmed. That is a 23 and a 17.
They both hit. Go ahead.
8 damage, and
Total.
then
Okay.
1 damage.
Alright. I don't know how, but he seems to have survived your 9 damage. Anything else? That's it, probably, I guess. Randy, you are up.
Excellent. I will step over here.
Hmm.
I am shouting to this zombie down here. Were you born or defecated? And I will need a wisdom save.
14.
What do you do to that, man?
Uh, DC 14.
If,
So
if it meets, it beats. So
it beats it.
if it meets, it beats. Let's
Cool.
All right. Anything else?
Nope. Was the extent of my turn.
5, 10, 15, 20 actually. And Rabbit will 1d20. Disadvantage, of course. Whoop. Rabbit. Oh wait, an 8 is a low. Yeah, unless it's a nat 1, Rabbit's gonna hit. All right. Well, no. 1d8 plus 4. 11 damage to the zombie that was just hit with 9. The zombie is still standing, but he looks incredibly rough.
He's still standing after all this time.
Rabbit is in your pocket, right, Quentin?
Yes.
So the zombie's gonna stand up, go to Quentin. That's gonna be a 21 to hit as it slams its body into you.
That hits.
I
Surprise.
refuse.
Athelia, heads or tails?
Oh no. Oh
Heads.
no.
Heads.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That is tails. He did not hit the side that had the rabbit on it. So Quentin's just gonna take the damage himself. That's 3 damage for Quentin.
That would have killed you, Jack.
That's what the D&D coin is for, guys. D&D coin is for. Oscar, you're up.
Fucking Two-Face over here. Alright,
Remember, at disadvantage, you breathe in ash.
I refuse. I'm gonna do it at advantage. Great sword on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's an 11.
That hits.
Oh. Wow.
Pretty much just increased your chances of a nat 1. That's all we're doing here.
Disadvantage effectively subtracts 3 from your to hit.
That's 10 damage.
Alrighty, he rolled a 3 on his save, so everyone's gonna... At disadvantage, everyone here already breathed in some, so he's gonna burst into a cloud of ash.
Even the
Athelia,
bunnies.
can you roll me the bunnies?
What about Ajax?
Yeah, Athelia, can you roll me the bunnies? Save.
No, you're gonna
No,
get
that's all.
Ajax. I don't know, lung cancer
Before
or
it explodes,
something.
can I cover like Ajax's face with my free hand?
What, like, over its nose and mouth? You're gonna force it to not breathe?
I'm just gonna cover it so it doesn't breathe in the ash.
Unless you're holding all of its breathing utensils closed, which a rabbit's not going to respond well to that. But
No.
I'm not trying to choke it. I'm just trying to cover its face.
He
It's,
has,
it's
he
all
has
about the breath.
full trust with Quentin,
It's all
so
about the
he
breath.
might actually trust him. But
I'll let you cover his
I
face,
rolled a
Athelia.
17.
17. All right. Then Ajax is going to trust that you're covering his face for a reason.
He might not trust everybody, but he trusts it.
It doesn't
I
really
would
matter.
only have to use a finger.
Doesn't really matter if anyone else breathed in the ash. If you did, more disadvantage.
Do I breathe it in, or am I outside enough?
You're outside. There's no window, so.
Okay.
Sierra, you're up.
I assume if I go closer, then I'm getting into this new cloud, though.
Yep, you are
Two.
in between the 2 clouds of that hallway.
We are fine in here. We can take care of this one zombie. We're basically mugging it.
Yeah, I mean, action economy alone, the zombie's not gonna last, so. But.
Nope.
So, Sarah, just whatever you want to do, whatever you feel most comfortable with.
And we haven't gone this way to the ladder. It's a ladder up or down?
Ladder goes upstairs. If you want to just start
And
exploring. You can just start
I'm
exploring the
not going
building.
anywhere. I'm not. I don't want to go by myself.
You
All
want
right, I'm
you
just
want
gonna
to
wait
pass?
then.
All right, yeah, you can
Yeah.
pass. Athelia, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna climb up here. I'm gonna try to. I think that's as far as I can get.
They
Um,
have 30 feet. Yep. So,
yeah.
all right, Quentin, you are up. Uh, looks like. Oh, there he is.
I'm back.
All right, welcome back. Cameras were messed up for a minute, but you came back and you fixed it. It's all good.
Uh,
But yeah,
can I give Ajax to Randy?
yeah, if you want to now, that'd be object interaction.
You might.
A bunch
Yeah, I'm
of
just
people
gonna
pass around.
Don't worry, you're
The
safe with me.
problem is,
All right,
take Ajax.
cool, cool.
Uh,
Athelia, can you roll me a con save as Ajax's nostrils are no longer covered and he's going into another ash cloud? He's going to.
Ajax is a lucky bunny.
he's
He got a
he's in
19.
danger, but in less danger.
What was it?
He got a 19.
19? All right,
Yes,
I've
cool.
never
Ajax.
rolled this good before. And as much as I love Ajax, I used to roll this good in general.
Somehow Ajax is not breathing in the ash.
The smartest bunny.
Definitely.
Quentin. Ooh,
Gonna hit
sorry, what else are you doing?
the short sword and unarm the zombie.
Go for it. Disadvantage
Don't do
both
the MP
attacks.
like that.
Well, that's two natural ones.
Yes. Uh, for both attacks though, or is
No,
that
just for the first one.
all right? Go ahead and roll a d6 for that for consequence die.
That's a 5.
Oh wow, you have a regular
I
short sword, right? Just a regular one.
yeah.
Yeah. So you swung so hard. You're gonna be so upset with this. You swung so hard, but yet you missed, and the sword clashes into the wall next to it and cracks.
Oh,
No, I well,
oh piss. The other sword's ornamental.
It's got the
Uh,
crack goes almost all the way through. It's not it didn't snap off, but you wiggle that thing too hard, it's gonna snap off.
Oh no. Hey, you were
then I'm
invited to the Harpers. You were offered a new short sword
yeah.
When he gets back after he proves
when he
himself.
gets back.
I'm gonna unarmed strike him.
Yep, you can do that. No, not one, another two.
Nat 1 and a nat 20.
Oh
No,
god.
wait, well the nat one, I guess that's
No, sorry, that's a 7. That's a 7.
it's a seven. Okay.
So that's gonna be 13.
Okay, that hits the zombie. Good old 1d4.
1 damage.
Yeah.
This man broke his sword.
I'm bringing it back.
Randy, you're up.
Excellent. I would like to. I'm gonna peek my head in and just shout at the one zombie they're fighting. Everyone makes mistakes, but you're really abusing the privilege.
17 on the wisdom save.
Rats. All right. I will. Um.
Does the roll get lowered if someone laughs at him?
I suppose I will start making my way towards um the ladder. That 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I'm just gonna sort of sit here waiting for the rest of the party because I know they're gonna obliterate this zombie before I have a chance to do anything else with it. I'll sit
5.
here with the party, making sure Ajax is all right, dusting the ash off of him, and
You know what? I'm going to say that he's gonna divine smite as well with this attack.
oh
So
my.
Ooh.
Rabbit's done. Rabbit's ready to go. So that's a hit. So he does
Rabbit or his
1d8
god?
plus 4 plus 2d8. Right? That's divine Divine Smite is 2d8.
Divine Smite's 2d8. If this is an undead, it gets an extra 1d8, so 3d8.
Alright, that's what I was thinking. 18? Oh my god.
Yeah, man, what the fuck? That sounds like one of my rolls.
Well,
At max.
he did quite a bit of damage, but not enough to knock the zombie down. Zombie's going to just go for Quentin again. That is a nat 20.
That doesn't hit.
Refuse his
Oh wow.
reality.
Well, he rolled low, so it's all good. That is a total of 5 damage with a crit. Oscar, would you like to finish this off?
I'm gonna punch him. I'm kidding. I'm gonna fucking slash him.
Disadvantage. Remember disadvantage.
Do. 15.
15 hits. And it's a nat 1 on his save. There's no way he's gonna do this. And the three of you breathe in more ash. We'll just cut to it. Alrighty.
I think I'm starting to like this smell.
This ash ain't, the ash ain't too bad.
After a
Alright,
while, you're
so
just gonna get used to it.
so after the battle finishes and the dust, or rather ash, clears, you find yourselves in a barracks. The barrack appears to have been weathered through years, but it's better than most of the buildings in town. Its rooftop features a simple battlement and arrow slit windows, indicating that it served as a small keep in times of emergency.
All right.
You can see that the building still contains some furnishings, and the main room where the ladder leads through a trapdoor to the roof. On top of the roof, you can just see the town a little bit better, but you're still looking. The tower in the center on top of the hill still goes greatly higher than where you stand now. The
All right.
main chamber contains 2 double bunks, while the chamber to the south has 3 double bunks, providing quarters for up to 10 soldiers, or perhaps adventurers altogether. Uh, the northwest main area where the ladder is, you can find a small kitchen area with even a pantry, but the pantry is only full of rotten sacks and barrels that likely held salted meats and other provisions back when it was in heavy use.
Are there any good types of stinky cheese?
There ain't no, there's no stinky cheese or nothing. It's all just
Darn it. Darn it. I hate this game.
you can
No stinky cheese.
the little bits of remnants that are left. You can see little rat-sized bites taken out of them as vermin have already gone
I'm
through
going
all
to
the
kill
foodstuffs.
every rat.
Oh, there's no rats
Please.
here. They just bad.
Oh,
The rats moved on when the food moved when the food was gone. Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, that's it for this
Um,
barracks. Yeah, when you go through that ladder, you just end up on the roof, which is pretty bare, except for the columns that they would probably use for cover, as well as the arrow
um,
slits.
do I see any more zombies or like the twig blights or anything
Uh,
around the area?
nope. And even we'll say Rabbit does divine sense and doesn't sense anything, so this area is now cleared.
Cool.
This house is clean.
Well, I think we've cleared Thunder Tree.
Are you staying in the Badger, Athelia? Just let me know when you want to be not in Badger.
sure, I'll stop being a badger.
It's up to you.
It's fun.
If you want to be a Badger running around, there's nothing against it.
I can't talk to them.
No,
And
no.
as she turns back, I say, Ajax is A-OK.
Thank you, both of you.
I'll let Ajax run back to Athelia. I get the feeling he wants to be with her more than he wants to be with me.
It's not. he definitely has his favorite, like, places. But he trusts you guys so far.
None
Very
of us
well.
have hurt him or caused him to inhale ash yet.
And you guys have all protected him, so he trusts you guys.
How could we not protect the little guy?
So I just wanted to point out that Sierra, when she passed her turn, that is totally fine. You're welcome to pass your turn. Some other options than just straight passing your turn is holding an action, so that but you have to call out a specific event, say someone coming through a doorway, someone attacking a specific person, or even someone getting too close to a certain character. You can use all those as kind of like triggers for holding your action.
So you need a trigger and the action you're going to hold.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
I need to know exactly what it is you're holding your action for, because if you're holding your action for a specific doorway, you can't choose to do something in a different direction that you weren't preparing for. But that said, if you didn't want to do that either, and you just wanted to go like later on, you can just decide to move yourself down the initiative order. That is something you can just decide to do. But
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
that is a permanent move in the initiative order. So let's say you rolled a 20 on initiative, and the tank of the party rolled an 18, and you really wanted to go after the tank. You can choose to go after the tank, but then that's your spot for the rest of the combat.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Cool.
I think we cleared out the town, guys. Let's go back to the druid.
Yeah, let's go talk to Radon.
Yeah.
Rabbit's gonna jump through the window because they're not here. Let's say that they
Because he's cool.
Yeah. Cool guys don't use doorways.
nerds use doors.
I'll use the wall. I was gonna just bust through the wall and just walk.
Wow, for some reason I don't think Bunny's scared of bats anymore. I don't understand. Just so cool going out that window. I hope that happens again.
You know, the description that I put of the little carved wooden duck in my inventory, I called it McCanders, and the description is a wooden duck that's scared of bats.
Wow.
He'll love that when he
We,
comes back.
we need to find a bat statue and call it McCander's Bane.
I'll knock on the door. Just, Radoth!
She'll almost quicker than last time. She'll end up opening the door. Oh, you've returned, and just as I felt the air in this town get a little bit softer. I presume
Yeah.
you've finished the job I've sent you off to do?
That we have.
Excellent. Well, I've finished my work here in this building, and thanks to you folks, we expedited the task I had for this town. So, what is it that you were seeking me out for, if you don't mind me asking at this point?
Oh, well, we've been beseeched by the Alderleaf family to. They were concerned for your health. They haven't seen you in a while, and they knew that you had come here. So they've asked that you go visit them just to make sure that, just to sort of ease their fears, help them to see that you are not, in fact, dead or injured. You know, that type of stuff.
Oh, that Kellen. She's always so concerned. Well, I do need to make a stopover in Neverwinter, but I'll be sure to head over to Phandelver as soon as, well, before the week is over. I'll be down there in some short time.
Excellent.
Would you lot like to accompany me to Neverwinter?
That stuff in Neverwinter?
Do we
That's
do
a
we have
sh-
anything special to do in Neverwinter,
there,
or
I mean, it's
there
a
No.
bigger
are
town for
it's just a town we
there
can?
are more
tourists.
shopping options.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can
Yeah.
spend money.
We did gather
Alright.
a bunch of money.
Spend money, get money. Yeah, I have no objections with going to Neverwinter.
Better,
Oh.
better than putting everything on Barthen.
Wait.
We're gonna make him so rich.
What do you mean this little?
Um,
He's already bought more stuff than you guys have purchased. He's bought more from
Oh, and
you.
we can get a
We're gonna make
wagon
him
at
so
Neverwinter.
poor.
We can get a wagon at Neverwinter too.
Yeah, and then just go straight to the other places that we have to go.
You think I'll be able to carry that chest full of copper?
To Neverwinter? Neverwinter's not
Yeah.
far from here, right?
Let me pull open the map so you guys know. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
presume.
There
Just
was
because I mean it's not a
yeah,
lot of
it's
money, but it's
I don't.
still
I
money.
don't want to
yeah,
presume you
it's
guys just know the layout of the land, but yeah, you were at Thunder Tree. Neverwinter is right over here, down the river, and Phandelver is down here. So
Yeah,
you guys
that's
actually
like what.
started this campaign in Neverwinter, and then you had that journey on the high road,
Yeah.
which the high road was fine. It wasn't until the Tribord Trail that something happened. So
Hmm. Yeah, I can't imagine that's more than a half day's walk or so. I think we
it
can
is
get there
still.
easily.
It's still probably about 2, 3 in the afternoon. You can get there before dusk.
Yeah, we can. I think we can do that.
Then you think I'll be able to, as a statue of my, as Oscar could, how big he is and how strong, be able to carry that chest?
Yeah. If you guys wanted to do it as a chest, you. There's also two
Because
The
strong people,
there
Rabbit.
was that chest filled with like a shit ton of copper. That was just
yeah,
like
I
it
had
was
like a
way too
thousand
heavy.
copper or
Yeah.
something.
It was 1600 copper in that chest. Plus, you found 2100 copper from the Dragon Horde, but you guys split that up
Yeah,
already.
we've
Yeah.
already
And you already
distributed that
split
one.
up. You already distributed the chest full of copper too. So technically, you guys already split that money. So the chest is currently empty. But you can go pick it up if you'd like, and then use it to carry stuff. But I,
Did we separate the fucking giant chest
yeah.
of copper?
I don't think we did the original
I
one.
think we left
Yeah,
it.
the
Yeah.
first one
yeah,
we didn't because it was so heavy. You're like, do you really want to carry all that? You might be too
let
heavy
me
for you.
let me double
yeah. We took out all the gold and silver and left the copper.
over.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. You did do that. Yeah, because there is 1400 copper, which is 700
14
copper
gold.
less than you took from the Dragon Horde. So if you want, you can use that. The chest would still have some room in it for you guys to put some of your stuff. Because you guys are holding plates, you guys are holding goblets, you got spell scrolls, you got a whole bunch of stuff, and no bag of holding or nothing. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
you got it
Would
split
I
up.
be able to carry it, or would like I need assistance?
Rabbit could help you, because since it's a long
All right,
distance, you probably want to have someone help you with it. So
all
you and
right.
Rabbit can carry it together if you want to go pick it up. Um, and yeah, I mean, you guys gotta head out this direction anyways, so you'll be
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can
passing
just
by.
stop by there on the way.
Oh, well, if you guys are gonna head over to Neverwinter as well, then we might as well go together.
Sounds like a plan to me.
So yeah, you guys will start heading. You guys can start heading north. Radoff will pretty much lead the way. She's not really gonna wait, but you guys can go ahead and grab your chest as you guys keep going.
Yeah, we can catch up.
Yeah.
She seems to be not exactly young and spry.
She starts sprinting. Just
90
I'm done.
degree.
She doesn't walk like a older person. Um, I do want to point this out for those that don't play druids and don't really know much about druids. I just want to point this out. Fun fact: at level 18, a druid gets a thing called timeless body. Every
Yeah,
10
where they just
years,
like.
every 10 years that pass, the body only ages 1 year.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, but is she level
Cool.
18 druid?
You know nothing. You know nothing. Don't presume that because you're adventurers that no one else is. They were in Thunder Tree by themselves, and they were just like, "Yeah, I'll clean this place up." Yeah, yeah, no, they're weak.
I
Don't worry.
guess.
Anyone that travels
Yeah.
solo to ruins,
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, just saying that part out loud. Just
I suppose.
Very well, very well.
it's a brave thing to do for low levels to travel solo to places and just hang out. Just make a fucking. I'm gonna work in this building. This looks good enough. This. That's not level 5 activities. That's. But yeah, so let's say you take the straightest way here, which would be at the bottom of the river, and then from there to here. That's a total of 21 miles. So let's see. At walking speed, I have it right here. At walking speed, 24
That's about 5 hours.
miles in 8 hours. So 11 miles would be half of that. So about 4 hours. So yeah, you guys would get there about 7 o'clock, 7, 8, somewhere around there. You guys can get to Neverwinter in about 4 hours. So it would be nighttime at the time that you guys reach Neverwinter. But yeah, you do have that journey from Thundertree to Neverwinter. If anyone wants to talk to Radoth or anyone else.
I kind of want to ask her if she visits the Phandelver off. Oh my gosh, I can't say it. How often she visits,
Yeah.
if she knows many of the people.
Oh yes, Phandalin is a wonderful little town. It used to be quite the bustling place back when it was still fresh before that terrible orc attack. But I go there from time to time, mostly to visit the Alderleaves. But I do bring some trade over for Barthen and his shop, and Neverwinter works pretty closely with the mayor of Phandalin, and that's their a main trade commodity. So it's something that they do work together on. So I tend to be a liaison. Plus, between you and me, and I'll talk to your friend Sierra back there later. But I would like to introduce you and her to a few friends of mine over in Neverwinter while we're here. I'll be sure to give you guys a nice
Okay.
place to stay, and I have some friends over at the Owl Wings Inn, and they'll give you a place for the night. And in the morning, you guys can seek me out, and I'll show you to my friends, and we'll talk from there. And then we'll all go to Phandalin tomorrow.
Okay. I'll let Sarah know. Do you know anything about Irma, the farmer?
Oh,
Or
Eater Math, he's that man is he's got a hard exterior, but a heart of gold. His adventurous days brings him to be very seclusive and quick to quick to anger, but in his heart, he's a very kind man, and he just wants a place to rest, and he sees himself as some sort of defender of Phandalin.
okay, very interesting.
She
Do you
gets
have
us some
any
idiots.
helpful tips for new druids?
Every druid's a little different, dear, but there's always things to know, and well, it'll be part of our discussion tomorrow with our friends.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the talk.
Always lovely to have a chat during travel.
Mhm.
Anyone else
No
want to
one
do
else
anything?
talks.
Well, Rabbit and
Almost
Oscar,
quiet.
Rabbit and Oscar are back there holding a chest. Well, they won't. So
Yeah, I'm just basically just lifting it up and down, just like basically doing curls or bench presses on it.
if Rabbit was here, I'm sure they'd be like, "Can you cut that shit out?
Yeah. Hey, can you stop it?
You're making it wobble."
Uh,
All right. Well, yeah. If there's nothing else, you guys would reach Neverwinter, and uh, let me pull that map open. And where's Neverwinter? I know I have that map.
Right here.
It's over here.
Oh, thanks. You guys are
Right
wonderful.
here.
Super helpful.
Directly west.
I did put Neverwinter here? That's crazy. 1 second. Easy fix. Easy fix. I really thought I already had this in here. I don't know why I done it. So yeah, you guys reach Neverwinter, taking this south gate right here. And Radolf will take you to a inn that's roughly this far into the building. And then on the outside, you see a placard with an owl with both of its wings spread out. And underneath it says Owl Wings Inn. Um, and she goes in and she talks to the tavern keep, gestures to you guys, and you guys see them nod. Radolf will turn to you guys and, "Oh, well, you guys should be good for the morning. You'll find me just south of this inn. I have a quaint little house next to the large building structure." She's talking about this one right here, if you can see it. Just come over there in the morning and we'll get everything done, and you guys can do whatever it is you need to do in this town before we head out to Phandelver.
Wonderful.
You guys have a good evening. And she'll make her
I
leave.
hope you rest well.
Rude.
Let me give you.
Did I say something?
No.
I didn't think so.
I breathe out and sort of like smell my breath, like, oh.
Oh. Insulted.
Well, Neverwinter is significantly larger than Phandalin.
It's huge.
Oh yeah. You
I've
That is
never seen.
a fair
I forgot
statement.
you. he wasn't here
I've
the
never.
first day.
I was not. No, I assume I've probably been to Neverwinter before, but like I don't really.
You're not a
Um,
city folk. You're more of a.
yeah, I am very much a I stay in like the small towns and that jazz. So
I'm gonna fill this up, sorry. Wow, why do they look like this? Alright, this should be a good amount of people. Alright.
Oh. Rabbit was supposed to be here, I guess.
yeah, it looks like he slept in.
Oh yeah,
Great.
happens. Alright. They gotta get their alarm going, you know?
I mean, he responded to your message at like 3 in the morning. I didn't really. I saw that and I'm like, oh man, he's. I wonder if he's just sleeping in.
Alright. Yeah, I mean it happens. It's unfortunate. They gotta
Yeah.
set like 10 alarms or something. That's what I do. I have like 10 alarms. I start my alarms at like 5, and they just go off every like 5 minutes until 6 if I need to be up at 6. If
Oh man.
I turn the grid off, make it a little easier for you guys to roam about.
Oh no.
Right. I'm just.
There's no more squares.
How
We
far?
can't do.
How far is this movement?
We can't do our arrow keys.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to
Doesn't work
actually.
without the squares.
Yeah.
No man.
All right.
Goblins?
There you go.
No, there's just short.
These are all in here. Everyone is humanoid, or I'm sorry, human. A couple elves and a couple halflings. So it's a mixture of those. But everyone's got like human fixtures.
All right.
I side eye the halflings.
Now you're being
They're
now,
not
now you're
goblins.
being rude.
They're not goblins. No. Bad, Oscar. Bad.
But yeah,
All right. Well, look at that. We've cleared some ruins together. We've cleared 2 sets of ruins now.
We fought a dragon.
We fought a dragon. It ran
And
away
we
from
won.
us because it was scared of us.
That's weird.
I think we deserve a round of drinks.
I will never say no to free drinks.
I'll wave down like any wait staff or something.
you see, you saw that one guy moving around at the other tables, but this lady will come out from behind the podium here, and she'll walk up to the table as you guys take your seats. And, oh, welcome to the Owl Wings Inn. You guys got a good word from Radoth, and so you'll be having your lounging for free tonight. But if you'd like to eat, that'll be on you. Would you guys like to get anything to eat or drink?
I'll have a round of ale for everyone on me.
Oh, excellent. That's going to be 2 silver per ale. Is that okay with you?
Oh,
Fine
what did
by
we do
me.
with the chest? I guess we just sat it down right next to our table, huh?
It's just right next to
That's
me.
what I was imagining. Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Do I have a chest token or something?
I can drop 16. So.
Haha. So big. Hold on. Be smaller.
I mean, it's holding what, 14, over 14,000 fucking copper.
Yeah.
That's for reference. 14 gold pieces.
Yeah.
But it looks impressive.
I plan to make a video where I'm gonna have pennies, dimes, and gold dollars, and that's copper, silver, gold. Like that's the equivalence. So
hmm
so copper is really just pennies, and silver is really just dimes.
Yeah.
Well, this is back when a dime, a whole dime. But
Oh,
yeah, so she'll say, "All right, well, you guys take a minute to consider the menu," and she'll put down a single menu on the table, and I'll be back and with your drinks. And she'll meander off.
Excellent. Thank you kindly.
Making an official like 2 or 3 menus is on my list of to-dos. Hey, there's Bunny.
He's here.
Look who's here.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I slept through my alarm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
that's what they all say.
I'm sure.
I think he just doesn't like us.
No, I like you a lot.
I knew you were a goblin.
That is real baddie of you. I just can't believe it.
Do now.
You need to set like 10 alarms. That's what you gotta do.
I do, yeah. I'm sorry. It is not letting me. Hang on.
Oh,
I'm telling you right now, you're a 2-foot duck in a 6-foot hole.
10-foot hole, you dumbass.
Bunny, I have a great.
could you?
I have some great news for you.
Yeah.
I found in one of the ruins at Thunder Tree. I found a carved like little wooden like duck. His name is McCanders, and he is afraid of bats.
It's not letting me into the Roll20 game.
oh, not this again.
It's probably because you're late.
Ooh.
Oh, it's not letting you in, like for real.
Yeah, I tried to open it and it says I'm not authorized.
Oh, we know what to do. We did this before.
To me.
Kick him out.
Okay, yeah,
It
You've
Yeah.
been voted off the island.
All right. Well,
Banned.
hold on. I'm gonna kick you from the game.
This is what happens when you miss a session, alright? You get kicked from the game.
I'm
Per-
sorry.
We are some hardcore players, don't you know?
There's the new link, so you can rejoin.
Jump on dragons.
While they're figuring that out, did y'all see my announcement for today?
I did, yeah, the free
Only
one shot.
Yeah.
It depends on the day. I work 12-hour shifts during that time.
Right.
Oh,
No. Well, it's always Mondays and Fridays, so I'm doing those. So I'm leaving Saturdays open in case someone wants to schedule other one shots. But
Are you gonna put up like a sign up sheet so we
I'm
know?
here. I'm here.
as soon as it approves my template, I'm going to have it on start playing as free. But that way you guys can claim seats on there like officially. So.
Is it like a holiday themed one shot?
Yeah, I called it "Oh Christmas Thieves." Like
Nice.
Do we have to make our own characters, or do you have pre-made?
Oh, I have pre-mades if you'd like, including
Okay.
my unique class, my homebrew class.
Nice.
oh.
Well, I
Oh, the
am
new
in.
one?
I am here.
All right, cool. Well, just so you know, Rabbit, you guys took a short rest. You used some of your hit die. You guys cleared the last bit of zombies and twig blights in that last building. You did not find any more treasure though, except for that wooden duck, if you call that treasure. And
It is treasure.
and then Radoth, you guys grabbed that chest where you left the 1400 copper in the chest at the beginning of the Thunder Tree, and you and Oscar carried that with you into Neverwinter, where you guys followed Radoth in here. Radoth convinced this Owl Wings Inn to let you guys stay the night for free, but you guys are currently getting food and drink on your own coin. Your chest with the copper is here. I don't know if you put anything else in there. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. And it loads me up as a freaking player. Thanks a lot, Bunny. I gotta reload myself.
Game fucking crashes.
Wow.
We can't play no more.
I'm sorry.
It does that. It's alright. It does that to me. But there we go.
D&D Beyond would never.
Yeah, okay. I'll be sure to apologize to D&D Beyond one day. Alright, she comes back and she places the 6 ales on the table. And she, well, yeah, the menu, by the way, you see that there is a beef stew, there is a chicken platter, there is a steak platter, of course, and then there are some vegetarian options such as salad. I think that's it for vegetarian. I don't know if there's vegetarians back in the day, but and then under the drinks, they just have water, ale, moonlit spark, and I guess a whiskey. I think whiskey was back then. So when was whiskey made?
I don't know.
When was whiskey
I mean, this
Hundreds
is a
of years.
setting. It doesn't.
early
doesn't really matter.
early thousands. So
Yeah,
yeah.
1,000 to 1,200.
So yeah, they'd have whiskey. It'd be a new drink to y'all.
Distilled liquor. Yes.
Back then, someone was like, "Wait, I want to see where this hunk of mess is going." Anyway, so as she puts the ales down for everyone, she'll say, "Well, is there anything else I can get you all? Perhaps something to eat?"
You know,
Steak
I
platter.
would love some beef stew.
Beef stew. That's an excellent choice. It's 1 silver for a single beef stew. Anything else?
Of course.
I'd like a steak platter, please.
Steak platter. All right, that's actually 2 silver. Is that okay?
All right. Sounds
All right.
good.
And I will have
And
rabbit
also-
stew.
Oh my god.
I only kid. I only kid.
We don't
I'll
have
take the.
Mhm.
we don't have rabbit stew, but I see you provided your own rabbit.
No.
No, 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 no.
Oh god.
It was only joke. I will take steak.
New character
Oscar
percent.
freaks out. Oscar freaks out. No, not the bunny.
It was just funny joke.
Ooh.
You
New
see, he's
character speed
crying.
run. No, not Ajax.
And a salad. And a salad.
This wouldn't be the first time people have tried to say they're going to eat Ajax. So he's just sad that Oscar said it.
I mean, it's not the first time I said
It isn't.
No, but he didn't know you then.
it.
So we got 2 steak dinners and a beef stew. Anything else?
I've had enough salad. I'm going to get a steak dinner as well.
Yes.
And what's that
Yeah.
moon sparkling drink?
A
I want
moonlit
that.
spark? Oh,
Yes.
essentially
What is it?
it's our. Essentially, we take a little bit of the vodka and we throw some apple cider in it.
I'll take it.
Oh.
Sounds amazing.
Alright, so we got a moonlit spark, 2 steak dinners, a beef stew.
3 steak dinners.
3 steak
Three.
dinners.
3.
Yeah.
3 steak dinners, a beef stew, and for you, ma'am, down there, Sierra.
I'll have the salad.
Alright.
Yeah,
Salad?
I'll have the salad.
Alright, the salad's
And whatever
only...
whatever they're drinking with that vodka cider thing.
Alright, so the salad's only going to be 5 copper, and the moonlit spark is 3 silver. Alrighty, and I think...
And then I'll have
Yep.
the beef stew.
Alright, so 2 beef stew, 3 steaks, and 1 salad coming right up, along with 2 moonlit sparks.
I think Oscar also ordered a salad.
I got a salad for an Ajax. I felt bad.
Oh, that's so nice.
Ajax
Oscar's
is
not a
eating
heartless
good
monster,
today.
alright? Oscar's smart. Oscar went to college.
Did he?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's just all buy Ajax a salad. He will be eating good for weeks.
He'll be rolling. Maybe he'll grow.
What was that? 2 silver?
So it was altogether you did 6 ales, which was 2 apiece. So
That
12
was on
silver.
me.
Yep, 12
I took
silver
that.
for that. And then moonlit sparks are 3 silver. Steak dinners are 2 silver. The beef stew is 1 silver, and the salads are 5 copper.
Alright. I'll take 5 copper out of the chest.
That's actually fair enough. However you want to pay, it doesn't matter. Just minus it
The
accordingly.
money has to happen.
I need to find like a money changer somewhere so we can get rid of all this copper
And turn it to gold.
and turn it all into gold.
We can find a smith, and he can melt it all down into a big block, or armor,
Or a statue.
or
Yeah.
a statue.
A
We'll make
statue.
Ajax a statue.
I was thinking of us just wrestling a dragon, but
Ajax wrestling a dragon.
Yeah.
that would be yeah. But
That's
keep
how
his
the
size.
story's gonna go.
Stew.
The
It was
great Ajax.
2 stews, 3 steaks, 2 salads. Altogether, the food is 9 silver. The moonlit sparks
Oh.
are 6 silver because there's only 2 of them.
I'll put it down for everybody.
After a little bit, she'll come over. And that was all on top of the 12 silver. That would be a total of 21 silver for everything, or 2 golds and a silver.
Okay, I'll give that.
Well, I think someone else bought the round, the 12 silver. So
Yeah, I took the round.
Okay.
so 9 silver for the food and the 2 moonlit sparks. She'll come back with everything and she'll place it down for everyone. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy. Whenever you're ready to retire, I'll take you over to your rooms.
Well, thank you kindly.
She'll head off.
How's the stew?
Horrible. Tastes horrible. Never ordering it again.
Who got the
So,
steak?
the stew is
You did.
primo. The stew is a 20 on performance, so the stew is
Oh,
outstanding.
it's the best stew I've ever tasted, guys.
The steaks are all they cooked them because you didn't specify. All the steaks came out well done, so good or bad, whatever if you like
I
that.
should have ordered a steak.
I'm gonna go back there and give him a piece of my.
Oh, you all are missing out on this stew.
I'm going down on the steak as I've never had steak before.
Salad just
Like,
tastes
yeah,
like salad.
what's the
No.
problem?
I just feel like something's off about the steak, but I've also never had steak before, so I just assume you guys are enjoying it. I should too. Just like, yeah, it's
You
good.
never had steak? You never eaten steak?
I've been on a ship most of my life.
And I live in
Not a lot of time to eat steak.
Tons of fish
Mostly-
options.
Yeah. Mostly oranges and hardtack.
Oh my god. I'm sorry that you guys lived such a sad life.
I didn't eat the animals in the forest, so
Oh, well, you're
took care of
lost.
them.
Hey, I enjoyed every second of those oranges and hardtacks.
I like
Every
oranges.
second.
I mean, if you don't have much else, I would assume it would be good.
A quick question. As a druid, would you worry about the fish? Or are you just like mostly a land animal?
Are you asking
I
me? Or are
think
you
I would
asking
probably worry
No.
about the fish because I also have water. I love the water as well. So yeah, I ate none of it.
Can I pass some of my like half my salad over to them? Here you go.
Thank you. I'll push my steak into the middle of the table if anybody wants it. With the salad.
I take the steak.
Did you put the
Thought so.
salad on the floor for Ajax? Is that where it is?
The one I
I'll
bought?
go to-
Or is Ajax sitting on the table eating his salad?
Would we really put Ajax
No,
on the
he's gonna go.
floor?
He is a table
Okay.
friend,
He's a
alright?
table
Table
buddy.
friend.
Table friend.
He
Once
is
on the-
He ain't a
proud
pet, he's a
mascot.
friend.
He's
Once on the
proud
table,
mascot.
always on the table.
Ajax is blinking at you guys. He has no idea, but he has a feeling he's special.
He is special. One of these days, I'm gonna learn how to speak with animals so I can tell Ajax just how much we all love him.
I will kill everyone in this
I
room
can
for
talk
you,
to him.
Ajax.
I just
I hope you tell him every night that we all love him very much.
I would
tell him
commit
every night.
mass murder for you, Ajax.
Ajax is slowly growing his horns. He's like, yes, that's it. He's a secret mastermind.
If
I
anything
got you,
happened to
guy.
him, I would kill everyone in this room and then myself.
We
Oh,
just become an
no.
Ajax cult.
He's secretly evil.
I feel like there's going to be sacrifices to Ajax soon.
I feel like he's gonna die. I'm
Look, if I can find some particularly gullible NPCs, I will in fact make them worship Ajax like a
Cult of Ajax?
reincarnated god.
We're starting a new cult, by the way, Dean. I hope you know
and then
that.
they flick him,
Cult of
and
Ajax.
he dies.
The cult of the jackrabbit.
I'll be
Oh,
sure
what
I'll be
is
sure
this
to
cult
kick y'all
teach?
I'll be sure to kick you all out of your guilds. You have your own.
This is the most powerful one.
It's fine. I would much rather worship my buddy Ajax over here.
I feel like Ajax is gonna adapt the complex.
I don't know. This god of luck has been doing me some good.
Just gonna point at random people and expect you guys to kill him or them, whoever it is.
All right. I thought I was gonna have to punch the old guy, getting too close to our chest.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna come crazy.
The guy, as he's walking out, he does try to reach towards the chest, but he sees you eye him, and he just quickly runs out.
I'll now
Feather
sit on
him
top
right.
of the chest. I will now sit on top.
Hold on, you might break it.
Not that
Only if he gets bigger.
How about you taking people to the back room?
Yeah, it's an inn.
There are
Oh,
back
no.
rooms in an inn.
There are other rooms here. That's the back room.
Nah, I seen what you put people back there.
It's just a live. It's just a live. The place is alive. All right, that's all I'm doing here. You guys keep doing your thing. I'm doing mine.
Guys, we need to think of a team name. I brought
We
this
do.
up earlier.
Yeah, we had a distinct feeling that Rabbit was a bit zoned out, so we figured we'd wait until he was more conversation worthy.
Isn't that right, Rabbit?
Right, Rabbit?
What?
Good.
I was
You're
zoned
making
out
us
this
look
entire
weird.
time. What?
No,
You fought well.
Well, you know, story checks
We were-
out. Proved our point.
Well, we
We
had
need to
the Dragon. Was it Dragon Wranglers? Was one of them that was thrown
Yeah.
out?
Yep.
I think we should call ourselves the Cult of Ajax.
The lot lizards.
Jesus.
The Ajaxians.
I'm horrified. I really think we took a victory with that dragon.
I
Guys,
have
how
two
about the
extremes.
how about the flying pigs? Huh? Huh?
Or something with frogs. Why pigs?
But get down from there! Get down! Immediate! Immediate!
See the
Who
flying
is he yelling
pigs.
at?
That is
Flying pig.
That is no way to talk to Ajax.
I promise I wasn't talking to Ajax. I was talking to my cats.
Is your cat's named Ajax?
No.
Just crying. It's like, why?
Wait, your species is here?
It's
So
weird
wait,
that you have
you-
one as a pet.
It's like me
Alright.
keeping. It's like a human keeping like a monkey as a pet. It's like a lower life form.
I mean, isn't that just what a child is?
He has
Are you
one.
implying?
That's the point.
Are you implying that all cats turn into humanoids at some point? Like they just grow up to become humanoids?
Were you one of those before?
So the waitress approaches and hears that and goes, are you guys done with your plates?
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent. Well, the total altogether is, 20 silver and 10 copper, however you wish to make that payment.
I think that me and Randy are teaming up.
Yep.
I'll be
I-
right back. She'll grab all the plates and she'll meander off while you guys do your money collecting and the other. You guys decide how you're doing that, so
Yeah.
everyone's on the same page.
Yep. I'm taking the round and Leah's taking the food.
Okay, so 12
All right.
silver from you, and then 9 silver from Leo.
Yep.
She drops all that off. She goes back. She'll collect the money on the table as you guys put it down. She'll say, "Excellent. Well, if you're ready for your room, it's not too far off, and you guys can have a nice rest. We'll have to split y'all. We can do 3 and 3, 4 and 2, however you wish to do it. But there's 4 beds in each room."
I think 3 and 3 is fair. Or I would suppose 4 and 2 probably.
However you wish. If you guys will just follow me, and I'll take you to your room.
Excellent.
Rabbit, I had you holding the chest with Oscar to distribute the weight.
Alright.
No one else here is too mighty. No one else is puny.
I am in fact puny.
Yes, I am too.
What happened to Ajax? Why is he turning like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Ajax!
he spun around.
He's your
He's-
friend.
no,
Under the
he's-
table.
He
He's
got
doing
me hailed.
backflip.
Jumping.
If you zoom in, whenever you click the token, you'll see a little notch on the top. See that little notch on
Yeah.
the top? If you grab that, you can turn tokens around.
I appear to not be able to grab my token.
You were kicked out.
Are you in
Oh, that's
collecting
right, 'cause-
mood?
Oh, you gotta reset him.
Yeah, because they had to leave and come back. Alright, buddy, there you are.
Pretty
Save.
DM-ish,
So-
did he?
Oh, sorry. I
Thank
had-
you.
How dare you forget that?
Yeah, I constantly break. You're supposed to constantly fix.
That's
That's the job.
This is totally immersion
That-
breaking. I can't believe it.
Bunny's just paralyzed, and we're like, well, rip that guy. I'm going to bed. I'll deal with that in
Like,
the
oh
morning.
well.
The first room is right here.
Oscar's struggling.
This is the first room here.
Alright.
You guys can clamor in however you wish. If you'd like to separate the ladies, I have a second room over here.
Sarah, you want
She'll
to share a
take you
room
to
with
this
me?
room.
Top bunk.
Yes.
We're,
So,
we're notionally moving the chest since we can't move it. Yeah,
I'm just gonna put it in here.
thank you.
Alright. Alright, well, I hope you all have a wonderful night, and part of our deal here is that in the morning, you guys get free breakfast. And she'll say that again over here to you guys as well, so everyone gets it. You guys have a wonderful evening.
Hell yeah,
Oh,
brother.
that's so kind of you. Thank you. I'm taking bottom bunk underneath Quentin.
I'm gonna lay on the fucking bear rug and like cuddle up next to the chest.
I was wondering
not
if you were
worried,
going to talk
Quentin.
to the bear rug.
That's silly. The bear cannot talk. He is dead.
And if it did, we'd have a problem.
I certainly hope the bear does not talk.
Yeah, each of those red beds are bunk beds. There are 2 person per room per bed. Yeah, you guys are welcome to sleep however you wish. Anyone want to do anything during the sleep, or you want to just jump to the morning?
I'm just gonna tell Sarah about what Rudolph told me about, and I wonder if they have any alchemist abilities or any knowledge.
Me or
Alchemy?
Instead
Any
of
alchemy
No.
knowledge?
instead of saying your
No.
character's inquiring about this, just
Oh,
inquire
fair.
about it. Just do that.
Okay. Do you have any alchemy knowledge? You said no.
I don't think so. No.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna tell you that Rudolph told us to meet her, and she says she has friends that might have interest in us.
Oh, okay. When are we meeting?
Tomorrow morning.
Let me change the music. I should have done that when we got here.
I am telling
Very eerie
everyone.
for like a bedroom.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, I should have done that a while ago.
I'm telling a bedtime story for the gents.
I get all nice and comfy next to the chest and like pull it towards me.
I'll grab a blanket and I'll set it over you.
No, that's what I was gonna do.
Quick.
We can do it together. The power of friendship.
I'm a pretty big man. You need 2 blankets.
Quick question for Randy. Do you
Yes.
want like actual stories to tell, or are you fine with just saying I tell a story?
I've been meaning to find some. I can never find like just short like 2-minute stories.
So there's a good one. There's a Irish tale tune guy. His name is Darby O'Gill. His stories are so funny.
Darby O'Gill.
Darby O'Gill.
Alright.
Yeah. Let me. I'll look up my favorite one. My favorite story from him. Okay. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna pause it. So if you tell it instead of singing it, obviously it would go a little faster. But here is my favorite one. You can listen to it later after
Nice.
this.
Alright.
But it's probably my favorite Darby O'Gill story song.
Alright, I will do so.
There you go.
I'm doing a
There's-
spoken word version of Slim Shady right now.
It's called Kissin'. It's called Kissin' the Sheriff's Wife. It's so funny. But all right.
I kind of want to hear the spoken word.
Oh, it's so great. I'll
Will the
hey,
real Slim Shady please stand up? Please stand up.
I
Please stand up.
yeah, I plan to use Darby O'Gill whenever I do story tunes or whatever in my in other campaigns and stuff. Or if I ever have a tavern person like tell a story, I'm probably gonna use one of his. Yeah, I love his stories. It's funny. But
Nice.
Yeah. So alright, so if we jump to the morning, you guys can decide
Level
what,
up.
Yeah. Yeah, you would think actually. I'll be honest with the Thunder Tree and the whole dragon thing. You would think, but that's not a level up moment.
Darn
Son of a bitch.
It's 2 level up.
Um,
Level 20, let's go.
Too late to change it. We're level 20 now. Go take 2 taxis.
do you guys want to role play the breakfast, or say you get breakfast and then move on to shopping and whatnot? Totally up to you guys.
What is the breakfast?
They'll have the usual options. You have your regular platter, 2 bacon, egg, some toast. You got your scrambled egg bowl, which has the sausage mixed into it with some cheese. Yeah, they don't have pancakes back then, so I mean, you could just have toast and the eggs.
By like French toast.
I don't think they did that back then.
I don't know. I don't know if France exists.
I don't think so. I don't know when people started dipping toast in egg before they cooked it, but I don't think it was yet.
Well, I'll have to experiment with that on another day then.
Yeah, I need to make some actual menus. That'd be a lot easier.
We didn't
There's,
settle on a name.
Have you? There's a website called Waldo's Guides.
Yeah, I checked
And-
I checked that one out. I know that one.
Yeah, they'll
I
like
just-
randomize the
I
menu
just
and
don't
stuff.
like I don't like taking from other people and other sites and using the stuff. So like a lot
Mm.
like when I see like people being like, know what you should do in D&D, I like skip.
Yeah.
I don't like. I try not to take other ideas, so everything comes off unique.
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys can. If you guys want to skip to shopping, there's nothing wrong with that. I think 4 y'all want to go shopping, and 2 y'all are gonna meet with Radoff. Is that correct? Or what do y'all want to do?
Yep.
Were we?
You guys, it's the morning. You guys tell me what you
Yeah.
want to do.
I have a decent amount of stuff that we can sell. So we can definitely sell some stuff and then go looking for some shops.
Maybe
And we
can
gotta
meet you
get
at the
this
shops.
battle axe. Was it a battle axe or was it an axe?
It was a battle axe.
Yeah, the battle axe.
Yeah. We gotta get this what this does.
Get that appraised. We meant to have Radop do that. We forgot. Well, I'm sure we can find some wizard who has a shop somewhere who can do it for us. Hopefully.
Yeah, there's shops everywhere in town. So
Yeah, it's a big city. I'm sure
Kinda
there's
big.
someone.
Alright, so let me just do it like this. So let me pull you
I
out.
just either want to grab what I need to make more healing potions, or have
Well,
someone grab it for me.
that has to sit and stew, and you don't have a place where you can leave it and come back.
No, just the materials. If I can carry them.
Oh yeah, you can get the materials and stuff, but you won't have a place where you can set it up for stewing. So,
Yeah, that's fine. That's
alright.
fine.
But yeah, so you guys are currently right here. So you guys can choose to go wherever you want. There are shops right over here. There are shops over here. Radoth's place was right. I should have circled it.
It was like
Thank
It was
down
right
here.
It was
here.
this, yeah.
Yeah.
Here, let me do this. Eclipse.
Oh, hi. Hi, Kazi. You can
Hello.
say hi.
Okay, there we go. So the oval is the inn, and the round is Radoth's place. And then the shops are to the north.
Neat. Who
Um,
wants to go shopping?
I was gonna ask if you guys are selling things. Do you guys maybe want to go sell things and then we can meet at the shops after me and Sarah go,
It's the same
and then we
thing.
can also talk to her about the battle axe as well.
Yeah, that would actually
Yeah.
be very helpful. So we
Is that
can just meet
okay
up
with you
there.
too, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I could show you where to sell and where the shops are. I've lived here for most of my life.
I thought you lived on a boat.
Oh, cool.
No, I was a part of a crew that is based here.
Oh. He knows where all the good stuff
We're
is.
still
That's
carrying
right.
the chest, by the way. Or at least I'm still trying
We
to.
should.
Rabbit is still helping Oscar.
Alright.
Well, I'm gonna head over to the shops, prepare to meet the ladies.
Okay. You go over to the shop area. You see, you can see storefronts with scrolls and staffs in the window, as well as other shops that have swords, shields. There's even a shop that has what looks to be fish, like almost like a fish shop.
Fascinating.
No,
I'll put that on my
no. There you
I
go.
have
No fish shop then. Okay.
No, no, I'm not
You can't
talking
go
to
to
you
the fish
guys.
shop.
not the fish shop. Understood.
She hates the fish.
He hates bats and fish. Got it. We're just making a list
No,
at this point.
no, you cannot eat the cord.
All right. I'm going into the that shop with you said like scrolls and staffs and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm going in there.
Okay. You walk in, you see a human wearing the classic wizard garb that you would expect from a wizard in a calm setting. And he turns to you and, oh, welcome to my shop. How can I help you?
Well, hello, good sir. I have some items that I believe may be of use to you. I think that you may enjoy having.
Yes,
And of course, I think you might have some things that I would like as well.
many people come in here with things that they believe are worthwhile, but let's see if you are true to your word. What is it that you have?
Of course. First thing I'll pull out, I have a bag of copper dragon scales.
No, you have a plate set with
Oh.
it's got like bronze and stuff in it, and upon closer look, you saw that it was made with dragon scales, and that's what makes them so sturdy.
Ah, I see. Okay, I thought it was. I have dragon scales ? Written on my character sheet.
No, it was the plates are extra sturdy because they were made with bronze dragon scales.
I see. Okay, so
And I
that.
thought y'all were gonna do the goblets and plates inside your banner. Your
Yeah,
fancy
I thought
stuff.
that was the idea.
Yeah, well, I thought this was. I didn't realize these were plates. I thought it was just straight up scales. All right. Well, I do have a few scrolls that I wouldn't mind if you could help me identify.
Oh, and the potion.
2, 3.
And we have a potion that
Yeah,
we'd
weird
like
floaty
help with.
potion.
And this battle axe.
Ooh.
You guys do
I
have
I
quite the bit of items here. Let's take a look.
that we do,
May I start with the scrolls?
of course. I'll hand over. I think I have 3,
You have 2.
2. Um,
Did you take the one
I have
from the
written
basement?
3. So it's from the hideout. But it says written in Dwarvish and Wizard, so it very well could be only 2 of the actual
That was the
spell
scroll
scrolls.
you took from the wall.
Yeah, from the
Not
hideout.
That's not a spell scroll. That was like an information scroll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah,
you took it from a bookshelf. Not
I
like
see.
it's still a scroll because it's wound up like a scroll, but it's not a spell scroll. That was an
I
information
see.
scroll.
Bummer.
Yes. So, but he'll take the 2 spell scrolls as you hand them over. He'll open them up and he'll say, "Ooh, you don't see these very often. Oh, are you sure you wish to sell these?"
We more just would like to know what they actually are.
Ah, the party is without a wizard then. Oh, that makes sense.
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh, well. This scroll right here, he'll open one up and he'll say, "This one is the 3rd level evocation spell, Lightning Bolts. It's quite a powerful spell if you use it on the correct enemy. And then over here, this other scroll is a 2nd level spell. It's within the Conjuration School, and it's known as Misty Step. This is helpful for those in a tight pinch as they need to get away from something nearby, as it gives you a short distance teleportation."
Oh, lovely. Who actually had the scrolls? I didn't actually have them.
No.
I thought
Well, y'all
someone else
all
had
went
taken
together.
those.
I mean, you were going into the store. You could have grabbed them from wherever on your way
Yeah,
there.
let's say I
Okay.
had them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oscar has them.
What?
I'm
Right
Quentin.
No.
You're Quentin.
Yeah.
Quentin has them. Sorry.
Jeez. Don't even know your
I'm
party.
so sorry.
It's
Unacceptable.
spreading.
I want to hear it, Mr. Lucas Lance.
Hey, I got way better later. Oh. Well, if you're still interested in selling these items, I'd be willing to hand over, let's say, $750 for the both of them. Gold, of course.
750.
Well, could we perhaps... Let's put a pin in that.
Huh?
I think we might have some usefulness for those yet.
They are quite great scrolls, especially for those beginning their adventure. He'll kind of side-eye everyone in the party.
I'll flick him. I won't do that. Oscar will retain his intrusive thoughts.
A nice voice does not mean nice attitude. If you'd like to hold on to these scrolls, then I suggest holding tightly, because these are going to be something that others will want. I'll hand them back to you. Is there anything else that you would like me to look at for consideration?
I believe Leah had the axe. Is that right?
No, I think
Yeah,
Oscar had
I
it.
did.
Oh, oh,
you guys handed it to me. I was like, I was gonna throw it.
yeah.
Like, yeah.
I see.
Go ahead and take the battle axe out and hand it over.
Oh, yeah, he'll grab the axe and he'll say, "Oh, I believe I've seen this before. Okay, 1 second," and he'll put his hand over top of it. You guys will see a short light come from his hand as he kind of waves it over the whole battle axe, and he goes, "Ah, just as I thought. This is a hue. Hue is a wonderful battle
Like a
axe."
color?
No, hue, like H-E-W. That's the name.
Ah.
Hue is the name of this battle axe, and it's quite powerful, especially for those going through forest terrain, as it does incredible damage against inanimate wooden objects. It does give a little boost to the damage to the wielder as well. It's a +1 battle. Here, I'll just pull it up for you.
Hmm.
Battle axe. Okay, so the hue is a +1 battle axe that deals maximum damage when the wielder hits a plant creature or an object made of wood. It was originally created by a dwarf smith who feuded with the dryads of a forest where he cut the firewood.
Interesting.
Well, I quite frankly don't have much use for a battle axe, but if anyone else would like one, we can have this given to someone in our party.
However you wish, but if you'd like to sell it, you're gonna have to go to my neighbor next door who handles items of such.
Thank you kindly. Um, Now, do you by chance have any types of like magic items that we might find useful in our adventure?
Ah, I was getting a little concerned that y'all were just here to get some free help on your wondrous items here. Of course I
Oh,
have
I
some
wouldn't
items
think
for
of
sale.
doing so.
Of course I have items for sale. What is it that you wish? I have spell scrolls. I have wondrous items for um, more so wizards, but also such for sorcerers and other spellcasters.
I'm looking for something weird. Anything with some interesting properties and odd use cases?
Well, the most creative adventurers can find some interesting use in a little item I have over here. It is an alchemy jug, and every day you can put a different liquid inside it based off of the options it has available, and well, you can use that liquid for whatever you wish.
Oh, sounds certainly very fun.
You can get a gallon of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
I could, I could get a gallon of mayonnaise.
That's a
Guys, new
legitimate
business
thing.
idea. We sell mayonnaise. That's how we pay for the cult fees. What? Uh,
A
That's
gallon
some
of
mayonnaise
what?
gold right there.
I feel like this
Liquid.
group just turns people completely insane. So bad.
Well, how much?
So the
How much
alchemy,
would you charge for an
an,
alchemy jug?
an alchemy jug can hold acid, basic poison, beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, fresh water, salt water, or wine. And there's different quantities of how much of that you get. And you would use an action at in the morning. So upon waking up, you would have to choose which liquid you would like in it, and when you uncork the jug, you can pour out that up to 2 gallons per minute. Pour out that
Hmm.
liquid.
Wow.
So,
We can get 2 gallons of mayonnaise.
Yeah.
well,
How much
per
would you
minute.
charge for this?
I looked at it. I'm looking at it right now.
An alchemy jug, I can let that go for as low as 300 gold.
300 gold. Wow. I do have that much money. However, I don't have that much money. Would you be willing to let it go for the high price of 50 gold pieces?
Okay, I'm not even gonna let you haggle that one. Okay.
I don't
No.
have that much money.
Unfortunately, I'm not going to. I'm willing to lower a little bit, but that's stealing from me at this point.
I see. Well, I am out of luck. We would have to. Uh, I will have to talk to my companions. Perhaps we can put some money together.
Perhaps. Well, you do have those spell scrolls I am interested in, if that comes down to it.
That is true. I do also have, if you're at all interested in, I'm told this is a decent uh, alchemical resource. I do have some dragon bile, if you would be interested in that.
Ooh, Dragon Bile. I am very much interested in Dragon Bile.
Oh, well, how much would you pay for it?
I have no idea.
300 gold pieces, perhaps?
Well, don't lowball.
Yeah.
2,000 gold pieces.
There we are.
There we go. Is it really worth that much? That's wrong. That can't be right.
Oh no. Yes, it is right.
Well,
It
it's
is right.
right.
That's how much it's
It
worth.
is right. It is right. Trust what it tells you.
Trust the wiki.
The
Wow.
wiki is true.
How much? How much did you offer for him to buy it for?
uh, um. Oh man, I don't know. Do I not have any indication of like how much this is worth?
I don't know. What do you know about Dragon Bile?
What do I know about Dragon
Nothing.
Ball? Can I make like a history check or something to
No, what does your character know about Dragon Ball?
Nothing.
can I make like a history or maybe like an Arcana check or something for that?
I read about this in college.
It
Hold
would
up.
be like a
Yeah.
it'd be like a merchant type check. Do you have any type of merchant background of any kind? I don't think so.
Can I
Well,
because I studied dragons as my training and spent some time picking through loot, would I know how much this costs?
Do history check with disadvantage because it's a very specific.
A lot of
That is a 15.
A 15 total. You would know, you would remember that Dragon Bile is a hard item to collect, and so it does have value, but it's hard to remember exactly how big the digits were. You just remember it being 4 digits total.
Or
All right. Yeah, I know about this a bit. I would say probably 2,000 gold, if I remember
Ah.
correctly.
you think we can highball them?
Yeah,
I think I can highball them.
I know like minimum 1,000. Let's go high and see how much we can
Yeah,
get
let's
from
go
this.
for like maybe 4 or 5. See if
Yeah.
All right. I'll turn it back to the wizard and just Dragon Bile. It's yours for the low, low price. 5,000 gold pieces.
5,000. I'm presuming you must be guessing, because that's far out of reach. I'll tell you what. I'll start the bid for you, and I'm willing to pay 1250. How's that sound?
1250. Unfortunately, my friend, I'll need a little bit more than that. How do you feel about 1750?
Go ahead and roll perception so I know how much he's gonna say next.
Perception?
No,
Can I help him?
persuasion.
Persuasion?
I feel like haggling's a one-on-one thing. How do you?
Can I intimidate?
Yeah, I don't think you need to. I've got a 23 on my persuasion check.
Ooh,
All right,
I
what's
am
my three?
proficient with intimidation.
1750. Okay. Now we're playing the game here. All right. How does 1400 sound? 1750 is a little too high for me.
How about 1600?
Well, I do have to get my actual worth out of it. So final offer is 1450.
I suppose. You have a deal.
Excellent. Just so you know, the wiki says it's worth 1500.
I know, I was kind of thinking I should go for 15.
Do it.
Yeah,
Dang.
you can. I did not know. You're the first person to actually sell the Dragon Bile. I haven't had someone actually collect that, so usually that just gets broken by the fireball.
All right.
That's partially why that fireball is used as well. Break all the stuff in there because it's worth
Yeah.
money. But yeah, so
All
if
right.
you get, he'll take the Dragon Bile and he'll pay you 1,450 gold. You guys have way more
Works
than
for me.
you guys have way more than a third level party should have. So he'll turn after he puts away the Dragon Ball and he'll say, "Oh, now that you're feeling a little more optimistic, how's that alchemy jug looking for 300 gold?"
Yeah, alchemy jug for 300. Gentlemen, do you want an alchemy jug?
that sounds fantastic.
Might be
I don't see
useful.
a use for it, but if you guys want it, it's your money right now. You haggled.
All right. I think an alchemy jug will be in order for 275 gold pieces.
Roll persuasion.
I'll have you know, I have a
Roll,
plus
roll,
8 to
roll
persuasion.
persuasion at disadvantage because he knows how much
No,
money you have now because he just gave it to you.
16.
16. Say, oh, you never give up the swindling, eh?
Oh,
All right.
why would I?
Oh, well, it's fair enough. Just because you have the gold doesn't mean you want to use it all. I'll let it go for 280.
280 seems fair enough to me.
So, 280 gold. He gives you an
I'll hand
alchemy
the
jug.
280.
Alchemy jug doesn't require any attunement or nothing, so it's just a wondrous item.
Nice.
And it is currently empty. He obviously uses it for whatever he uses it for.
There's
Alright.
mayonnaise in here.
Smells
Smells
very
like
odd.
mayonnaise from its last use.
Well, does anyone else have
Oh, there are different alchemy jugs now. They have a blue and an orange one as well, which are different. The orange one is like all food. We got beer, honey, mayonnaise, oil, soy sauce, vinegar, fresh water, salt water,
Soy
and wine.
sauce.
And then and then the blue alchemy jug is beer, boiling hot tea, honey, mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, fresh water, salt water, and wine. So if you wanted a food
Wow.
version,
We can legitimately get 2 gallons of mayonnaise out of this alchemy jug.
Yep.
Okay,
I-
Think that was mine.
the standard
Oscar
alchemy
knows what
jug
it
is 2 gallons of mayonnaise, 4 gallons of beer, 1 gallon of honey, a
4
half,
gallons of beer. Guys, we're gonna get so wasted.
a half ounce of basic poison, 8 ounces of acid, a quart of oil, 2 gallons of vinegar, 8 gallons of fresh water, 12 gallons of salt water, or 1 gallon of wine. So y'all really don't need water skins if you use it for water. Or you can
No, we've got.
you can refill your water skins anywhere too. So
Yeah, how much does a bag of holding run?
let me double check. Bag.
That's a good one.
As I'm guessing you would have asked him, so
Yeah.
say, yes, that is quite a common adventure item, but uncommon among the streets. So I do have a couple bags of holding. I sell them at 500 a pop.
500.
Of the different, like of the varying sizes? Or they're all the same size?
Oh, they're all the same size. They, the usual rules apply. It's 2 feet in diameter, 4 feet deep. The bag can hold up to 500 pounds, not exceeding a 600 or 64 cubic feet range. But the bag itself will always weigh 15 pounds, regardless of its contents.
Well,
Yeah, we're gonna need this.
I think a bag of holding is certainly in order. Can I interest you in 450 gold pieces for the bag of holding?
You know what to roll.
You know it's a roll.
24.
450. I think that's fair enough. 450 it will be.
450 is fair to me.
So now you spent 700. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 740 is what you've spent, and you now
Yeah,
have
I'm
the
at-
alchemy jug and a bag of holding. So if you got, let me do the calculator. You got originally 1,450,
Yeah.
right?
50, yeah.
Yep.
All right, minus
And then-
the 740. You still have 710 gold from the sale. You haven't even broken your thing yet. So, but you
Yep.
could, give some to others. Even though you're buying stuff for everyone, so it's fine.
Yeah, this is all for party use. I won't use personal funds for this stuff. Well, anyone else have anything that they so desire from here? Or we could look at the other stores in the area, get some weapons or armor, perhaps?
Something I've really been thinking about. Do you or that neighboring shop hold bracers of defense or a cloak of what was it?
Action.
Cloak of protection, or elvenkind.
Elvenkind.
Where's the cloak? Hold on. Cloak of displacement.
Ooh, that's a Cloak of Displacement is a big find.
I personally don't hold any of the. Oh, damn it. Okay. I personally don't hold any sort of adventure gear like that in in this shop, but you can always check with my neighbor if you'd like.
All right. Sounds good. Anything you want from here, Oscar?
I have a
No?
question.
Go ahead.
Um, not you. I.
Oh,
Not
okay.
you, no.
I'll just go to the back.
Fuck you,
It's
little
okay.
man.
I'm not there.
It's only my shop.
Riot's not even here yet.
I'm not even
Oh,
there.
you two went to.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I wanted to know if I'm not proficient in something like an alchemy kit, can I still use it? Is it a disadvantage, or can I not use any of it?
What do you mean exactly?
If I get an alchemy kit, am I still able to use these like things that I buy, even if I'm not proficient in them?
I think you can. I think it's just you don't add your proficiency bonus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Proficiency
So then,
with a set of arts and tools lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you use with that tool. So yeah, you just don't get the
Okay.
proficiency bonus, and so it'd be a flat d20 roll when you use it.
okay. I just want to ask you guys to pick me up 2 vials and an alchemy kit, and I'll give you guys the money for that.
Of course, we can do that for you.
All right.
And I'll ask our wizard friend if he has an alchemy. Do you have an alchemy kit by chance that you could sell?
Oh, of course I do.
Baby's first alchemy kit for. I'm not exactly the smartest.
No worries. For a full set of alchemy supplies, that's gonna cost you 50 gold, and if you'd like, I'll throw in 1 vial with it.
Could you throw in a second vial, please?
Each vial is gonna be a gold apiece, so that'll be 51 gold for the whole set.
I think 50 gold would be more than enough for that in 2 vials.
I disagree. I think 51 is enough.
How about 51 in a cup? How about 50 in a copper piece?
The game never ends for you, hey sir?
I have a +8 in persuasion, and I will be darned if I don't use it.
I'll tell you what. We'll make it 50 gold and 5 silver. How's that?
Sounds great. 50 gold, 5 silver.
Alrighty.
You guys all my money.
I'll
I'm
distribute
glad
whatever
you got me 1 gold piece.
whatever remains of the dragon vial money. I'll distribute among the party.
Well, let's see. You had
Thank-
710 left, right? Let's see.
Yeah.
Let me do it again. 1450 minus 740. So yeah, 710, and then we minus 50 gold. You can minus your own 5 silver. That's 660. Now we divide that by 6. Divide that by 6. Everyone gets 110 gold.
Yeah.
After the alchemy kit, the alchemy jug, and the bag of holding purchase. All thanks to that dragon bottle you picked up.
150?
110 gold each.
150, got it.
110.
What was that? 200 gold?
I'm hearing 300. 300
You guys still
300
have your
gold?
you guys still have your 1400 copper from the chest, so.
Yeah, but that's like 14 gold. Alright, well.
How are we gonna fucking break this? Like, can we ask him? Does he have any change? Like,
If you want, you can try and persuade him to take the full chest of copper in place of 14 gold on one of your purchases.
but
No.
we could get extra with the chest.
My friend, I have here enchanted copper.
You're convincing
Okay.
you want to convince a wizard. I'm just making sure. You want to convince a wizard that the copper's enchanted.
Maybe I should do that with someone else.
Just saying it out loud, so we know.
So we all hear it.
But it's not for you. It's for someone else.
See ya.
We got 5 minutes, so if you want to go to the shop next door, we can do that. Athelia and Sierra, are you going straight to Radoff? Or were you with them?
No, we were going through them.
Yeah, they were gonna meet up with us after their meeting.
Okay. Okay, well then we will do the Radoff thing next week. So yeah, we'll do that next week. So yeah, the last thing to do is the weapon shop, or the the adventurer shop is what I'll call it, because it's weapon and gear.
Cool. Do you guys want to do that now, or do you want to do that next week?
It's up to y'all.
We can do that next week. We really need
Yeah,
to
next
be.
week.
Yeah, I think next week is probably better.
Alright. Done with the Magic Man shop. Moving on to weapon and gear shop. Leah and Sierra going to Radoff's for a meeting. Okay, I got that on there. Alright, cool. So that's where we'll leave off. You went with... Oh yeah, party split 110 gold after selling Dragon Vial 1450 and buying Bag of Holding. Alchemy Jug. Alchemy set plus 2 vials. There. Now we're all up to date. So when we meet next week, we have that right there. Cool. Well, I thought it went pretty good today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was great.
Cool. I'm gonna
I just have a quick question.
let me end the stream and then we'll do
Okay.